Wait, what? We weren't dragged in, so we don't know the maps. Like, we don't know what. Did anybody?
Yeah,
Any
did
one of us?
someone catch the full set of the rules here?
Yeah, I didn't. Dang, 5x5. All right, let's paint a 5x5 square.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's gonna paint the square?
On it.
Okay.
We
Do it
cannot
in a
paint
bright
it.
colors.
We
Yeah, we
cannot
can't-
paint
Oh,
it.
we can't paint because they changed it in the last patch. Lovely. All right. Let's set up a
make
building
5
area.
by 5 blocks. Yes.
All right, you do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
Howdy,
this
folks.
is a scramble since we didn't hit
Hello.
rules, since we didn't have the stream open.
Okay, does anybody
guys, so
have
you
any
didn't hear the
questions
rules
about the challenges? Oh, go ahead, Wes.
Nope.
Yeah,
Didn't,
because
didn't hear the rules, didn't have the stream open, so
Nope.
you didn't
since
even
we
see
didn't-
the track layout.
Nope. We're gonna wing it.
I did. I saw some
One
of
of
it.
us did.
It'll be fine.
Just
We
so
didn't
you
want the
know,
stream side,
that's
so we decided
that's 6
not
wide
to.
over here, guys. It needs to be
the
5
box
by
for your
5.
vehicle needs to be 5x5. Your vehicle has to fit within 5 large box by 5 large box,
Okay.
and it has to be able to fit underneath that door.
Okay.
Oh, the hangar door in the
Which-
back.
The hangar door in the back is how you're going to enter the arena. So it can't be
Guys,
more than
let's-
4 large blocks high.
Guys,
Alright.
let's do it like this. Otherwise, we handicap ourselves. There we go. You need to leave like 1 block, so it's because you have to build within 5x5. So
Okay, so here we go.
Yeah, let's just do a big area.
Hey,
And just so you guys,
Okay.
know, there's a spot in the arena where you're going to have to either go over a ramp or you're going to have to go in between.
yeah,
And that,
guys.
let me double check.
Okay. So
Okay, yeah, let's
Oh, no,
let's
I
get the
can't
build area
paint
butted
that
out
either.
here. Go ahead and do that, Bowman.
On it.
That ramp is exactly 5 blocks wide with 3 blocks in between it. So you can either go over the 3 blocks in between or you have to straddle the blocks at the first and 5th block.
There we go.
Okay?
God damn it, I was muted all this
Alright.
time. God damn it. Let's do rolls, guys. Who's gonna be which 2 people are gonna build the basic truck?
I'll help with that as much as I can.
Okay, so Madman and who else? Like, I'll start with the armor plating. That's
All right,
I can
guys.
do,
So
the
what's your basic plan here? What's your angle of attack on this?
the basic plan is to build a truck out of small blocks, and then make it a. So we have 3 basic teams. We have 1 team building a truck out of small blocks. 1 team of 2 people building the armor panels that are gonna be put on it. So if the armor panels aren't finished in time, we at least have the truck finished. And one team of 2 is gonna be doing the wheel settings. So we need 2 people building the truck, and I'm gonna start on the armor panels. Let's keep the truck within a 3x3 block size. Okay, so we have 1 block around the side for the armor panels. Okay.
And just a reminder is that if you're going to do 3x3, you're going to have to go between the ramps. So if you're exactly 3x3, it may be very tight.
I mean 3x3 as in the chassis should be 3x3. The wheels should be on 5x5 on the
Okay.
5 line.
Okay, sounds good. And how are you? What's your game plan for towing the tractor and for winning at the sumo wrestle?
The sumo wrestle is gonna be those armor panels. Like we are gonna go torque over speed. So all the sumo and what's it called? The tug of war are both gonna be won by just sheer immovable objectness, and we need to figure out a hook system how to hook the what's it called? How to hook the tractor or
Tractor?
something?
Yep.
That's not a good sign.
Okay. How is there an attachment point on the tractor or?
There is not an attachment point on the tractor. However, you can make one on the clock.
Okay. Let's see. Does anybody have a clock?
I am keeping track of the time. You are 24 minutes in, so get building, guys.
Yep.
Okay.
I think the back key has to be fixed. Oh, I know we're going off the green part, correct?
Yeah.
It's back.
Alright,
Went a bit weird.
alright.
Let's see. Let's start with wheels in the middle. What size of wheels are we using?
Guys,
Three by
when
three?
we're building this, build it
Okay.
out of heavy armor. We need as much heavy armor on this thing as we can towards the bottom of the chassis.
True. Yeah. Let me just do that.
For some reason, I cannot delete things.
Oh, I can't delete anything.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. We noticed a new bug in SE. If you delete a part of a grid and it falls off, you are going to be unable to delete it again. So you're going to have to, if you've dropped stuff off of it, you're going to have to pick up your frame and move it to a different location.
Oh, that's lovely.
Unfortunately, only the host, which is wasted, can actually delete blocks after they've been dropped off that subgrid. But if you delete them one by one as you take them off the subgrid, that is fine. And you can't grind them either.
Yep.
Okay. We're just gonna need to clean up the room. Just one entire team dedicated to cleaning up stuff.
All right. Let's do this again.
I've already started.
Okay.
So, 5x5 or 3x3 wheels?
I think we were doing 5x5.
All right. Actually, that's too wide then.
Shouldn't we move so we can, because we can't actually get rid of half that?
Sorry?
Okay, so the middle wheels are going to be interior wheels, right? Like inside the armor?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, we want to have them in armor.
Also, I want to use heavy armor. God damn it.
Okay, mirror this on the right side with the armor.
Ah, damn it.
I'll move it. If it stops lagging. Getting the feeling that the free 5x5 wheels may not work out well, since this is already taking up most of the 5x5.
Hey guys, if you want a suggestion, go ahead and build that ramp that you're going to have to surmount so that you make sure you have the wheel spacing right.
I'll get that on.
Sounds like a good idea.
I think we can delete this bit. We're getting to.
Hey, Bowman, which way is the front on the armor hull over here?
Okay.
You're still muted, by the way, Bowman.
Fuck's sake. The, I haven't been talking this entire time. The front is the big plate. Like
Okay.
this.
So this one here?
I'm gonna build it. Yeah, this the front.
Okay.
The back is supposed to be a V. So keep in mind that the car they're building fits in this 3x3 area, and just try to keep a bit of area clear for the wheels. If
Yep.
you work on the back, I'll work on the front and the sides.
Okay, sounds good.
So what exactly are you guys up to?
We are building a truck with armor paneling on it, so if they ram us during the sumo, we can.
You don't lose
Bounce up.
wheels, basically.
Yeah, so they will just bounce off. I'm
Basically, a
not
truck
really
with snow
that.
plows.
Yes.
Okay, so,
We're
that is
building
all
back
about
up
your
truck
sumo
plus
stage.
shop. Yes. We didn't even hear since we muted the stream. We didn't hear that there is a tow challenge. We are going like 5 minutes before that. We'll look a hooking mechanism, how we hook the
Just go with the
thing,
connector,
track-
I guess.
Yeah, just go with the connector or
Probably.
something that's sticking out of the front of the armor, I'm guessing.
Okay, well, one of the things I do need to
Out
fill
of
you
the
guys
back,
in
I
on
guess,
is
because that way we can tow it.
you can't modify your vehicle when you get there, but you can add things if you need to detractor in order
Yes.
to add a hitch for yourselves, if you know what I mean. However, that will be on your build time. So, you know, you'll be racing when you're adding that stuff.
By the way, Farrell, just so you know, you are building like a slope upwards. We should really have a V shape here at the back. So
Alright.
if they, let's say for example, let's say the ram is from the back, we don't want them pushing us forward. We want them sliding off, like they might ring themselves out if they ram us.
We've
Like
already
we
had
want the
one
strength at the front.
one bug raise its head there, Wasted. The new bug where if you delete off part of a grid and it drops, you can't delete it.
You can't get rid of it. Yeah, we've
Yeah.
been playing with bugs a lot today, haven't we? It's been fun.
Yes, we
That's
have.
why there's.
I'm assuming this is at the front here.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, this is just.
What you have there is you have the ramp that you're going to have to either go around or you're going to have to go over.
We're gonna go over it, otherwise that's gonna cost us too much time.
Okay.
With
The chassis front is marked with lipstick. So yeah. Text
that's the
item.
front.
Yes.
A question about the rules. Do we have to be seated like last week? Do all the players need a seat?
That's a good question. I'm going to say no, but I'll get clarification.
All right, thanks.
What do you want me to add to this? I'm not sure what I can do right now.
Is somebody
think we
doing the
should-
wheel settings? That's a big question right now.
I
Not
am
yet.
very good with wheel settings.
Like if somebody can make a copy of it and go play around with the wheel settings, just
Alright.
so we have at
me
least
just
some
do that.
bearings. Like it's
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, everyone has to ride on the vehicle, and there's going to be
Alright.
a different driver for every event.
Like last week. Okay.
we need to figure out like the best strength. We need two wheel settings basically, and we can change them on the fly, right? In the things,
Yeah.
doing the things. You know
Hey,
what
guys,
I mean?
has anybody actually checked the wheel spacing?
No.
Because I'm seeing a
It's-
potential problem right now.
Yeah.
It's
the back
tight,
ones.
but I think it should work. If that's
Well, we
why I
can
say
always-
If you're thinking
somebody
about,
copy it and
front
try
wheels?
the wheel settings. Try it out.
On it.
Somebody.
Like,
On that right now.
You want to make that heavy armor, not light.
oh, this
Yeah,
is-
make everything out of heavy armor because we are gonna have two different settings noted down. We're gonna have a speed setting for the obstacle course, and we're gonna have a torque and strength setting for the sumo and the tractor pull.
So just so you know, your wheelbase is 17 blocks wide. which means you're going to have one small block on each side of the ramp. One small block's worth of tire, excuse me.
So
Guys
the
think that's
wheelbase
gonna be
is
enough?
17 blocks wide. Let's just check with the armor we've just made if that fits.
I'm not talking about the armor, though, because the armor isn't going to
Okay.
be the part that's going to drive over the surface.
I know, but if the armor doesn't fit around it,
We have to make it one more two more
We
blocks
can- you-
wider.
you guys can make it 2 blocks wider since the armor is 20 blocks wide. So you guys, if we need to take into consideration wheel of turning arcs, so we need to cut off a bit of the armor at the front and the back, otherwise it's not gonna fit.
All right, who clanged out on the red team?
Good question.
Everything just kind of slowed right on down.
Yeah, I felt that.
And since we haven't clanged anything out, it must be something on their side.
Yep.
All right.
So which design is the main design? Because I'm seeing 2 different designs here.
The one in
The-
the middle on the blue.
Okay.
Yeah, we've basically got the chassis that goes underneath everything in the middle, and then the armor that's going to fit on top of it.
You have enough? Do you have an extra seat for me too? Because
Yeah,
the
I think
experts
we-
are good. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We're not going to ride because we're going to be all part of the course.
Okay, yeah, I think we have enough seats at this point.
Okay, we
Hearing
need 5
that
seats.
will be part of the course does not make me feel good about this.
What are you talking about? It's going to be fine.
course.
It's all going to be fine.
Okay, can somebody give me I think this is enough armor. Can somebody give me a copy so I can do a test fit?
I will copy... No, you got it?
No.
Okay, it's... Alright. Coming over.
Okay, just put it behind me or something so I can access it.
And what is your what are your wheel settings going to be?
That's what.
Working on that.
Yeah, somebody. Let's have 2
Who,
different.
who's
wheel
working on
settings.
Who's working on what?
I'm working on
Um,
the armor right now.
I'm
Okay,
doing
Bowman's working on the armor. Who else is working on armor with Bowman?
I
I'm
was
doing
working on rebuilding it at the correct width because it's currently just off.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll take wheel settings.
I'm on
Okay.
wheel settings.
We've
already.
got,
Wheel settings.
okay. Just as a heads up, guys, we've got 6 left wheels on this thing right now.
That's only aesthetics.
That's
Yeah.
definitely has to
Yeah.
do with wheel
You also
settings.
have
There's
12,
no issue.
12 minutes left of building.
Yes, that's why I'm saying, guys,
You guys-
we need 2. That's the most
Okay.
important thing is getting the truck to drive. Like I'm doing it. Leave the armor to me. I'll test fit it, and we can just plonk it over.
Okay.
The most important thing now is getting that thing to drive. Otherwise, we're dead in the water.
Okay. What I'm seeing is I'm seeing a truck that's got wheels, a cockpit, and a bunch of seats, and no way to power it, and no way to move it.
Oh crap, I forgot about that.
Easily fixed.
Area back here just for that. Bam.
Now, is that going to still fit through that door back there is the next question.
The thing you should be worried about is that one. Can it get over the thing in front of it, or is its wheels off?
I mean, we can go through that, but we're not going to.
All right, I think we got wheel settings here. We shouldn't use gyros on these heavy vehicles, except if we turn the friction down. But with high friction, they won't work at all.
Oh, we can have gyros on them, just they have to be turned off.
Okay,
Yeah,
keep in
yeah,
mind on
yeah,
that back
that'll do.
end, we've got to get
So-
the armor to fit over it, so...
If you don't mind, I'm
Yeah,
going to
it
take a look at
doesn't.
your wheel
The armor
settings and see if I
doesn't
can
fit
offer
right
any
now.
advice.
Can somebody
sure.
help me fit this armor over the truck right now? Since it's not gonna fit over it. I don't know if that's an issue with the collision boxes, or what the issue is right now.
I can't get in, sorry. You've got it locked to your faction.
Sorry.
It's okay. If you just want to tell me what your settings are, I can give you a little feedback, but
I'm currently transferring the settings to the actual build, so I'll just unlock it.
I'm gonna have to do something dangerous, otherwise I don't know how to join these two pieces. I'm gonna have to
It's
use
right.
a piston and a merge block.
Okay.
Oh god.
Yeah, I don't know how to fit these parts together otherwise, since it's all so tight.
We need to get to work on the front plow.
Okay. So you're running power of 70, friction of 89? Holy cow. Dampening of 59, strength of 9. Okay.
Friction can be
Okay.
changed.
I would suggest that you start off with power of 30, a friction of 15 to 20, because you're going to be on blocks.
Don't worry.
Dampening of 90, and then probably you'll have to dial in your strength after you get the
Madman,
armor on it.
the front and back are part of the armor.
So basically,
The front plow and the back piece are part of the armor. So we don't need to
Yes.
actually build the plow onto it.
Don't build plows onto it. It's part of the armor. Thought we made this clear.
No.
It's okay. We got a lot going on.
All right, and you are at a little under 9 minutes, guys.
Okay, as a backup, I'm going to grab a copy. Let me know when we've got wheel settings in place. I want to grab a copy of the wheel and just start doing armor on it as a second backup in case we can't fit the armor to it.
I just got a
Also,
copy of
guys-
it as well.
Also might want to think of a cool name for this, if you haven't already.
Definitely not a bomb.
It almost works.
It almost works.
sorry, Tex, can you give me those numbers again for the wheel settings?
This.
I would, I don't know, I'm not looking at them right now, but generally I would run your power, started at about 30 to 40, somewhere in that range.
Okay.
Run your friction at, I wouldn't run it any higher than 20. I would run dampeners at 90. And I would run your strength once you get the armor on. But generally, I start off in the 15 to 20% range if I'm building with heavy armor.
All right. Thank you.
Doesn't sound too bad.
I've
So,
learned
guys,
from
I
the
just
master.
wanted to give
this
you
is
a bit
currently
of a heads
really
up.
heavy.
Because
Yeah.
it surprised me. You do know there's only 7 minutes and 6 seconds left, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Backup plans are in progress.
Backup plans are in progress. I like that. It seems to be the best use for the large amount of people on the team. It's just like, all right,
Yeah.
3 people build 3 different things, and one of them will work.
Yes.
Pretty much.
I'm optimistic that unlike last week, we might actually get a test drive in before time is up.
Is there anyone that's not doing anything right now?
Right now, yeah, me.
Go
what do
look
we
at the
do?
truck. Go
Which
look
one?
at the tractor, the one we have to pull, and see
whereabouts is it?
Whereabouts is it? I don't know.
Am I allowed
If you
to
go
actually
to
go
the
over there?
back of the building that we're in,
I'm allowed to go over there? Alright.
you will find the truck.
Whoa,
You're allowed
there's
to
some
go over
clanging
there
going
as
on.
long
I
as
heard a
you don't
bang.
modify
That
it.
was me, but it's fine. It's fine. It didn't
Wait,
clang.
Wasted, how do you feel about if we pasted in a copy of the tow vehicle to
In
the?
each one. Yeah, I was going to say
Right.
that, but then that's 2 more vehicles kicking around in the world.
That's right, I'm over here looking at it now.
Okay. Just
Oh,
so you guys
that's
know,
glass.
it's
That's a
heavy.
glass foil.
Yeah, that thing is heavy.
Also, keep in mind that your wheel settings will need to change according to the conditions that you're in right now at that moment. So while you may not have as much power when you're unladen, I would definitely be ready to kick up the power settings once you're starting to tow that vehicle.
Alrighty.
Same thing with the friction.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember, it's
So
not
it has a
set in stone.
it has a connector on it. 1, 2, 3.
And you are at 5.5
Okay,
minutes, guys.
Mostly fitted the armor. If somebody can help me rebuild this small part at the back and help me fit it to it, since it's a bit too much forward, but I can't do anything about that now. Then I'm gonna join these 2 pieces, and I'm gonna bring the piston down and join them all together. Can somebody do that for me?
If I do that, we are not going to have a backup vehicle at this point.
I would also do that on the final vehicle.
The
Got
connector
to
is
see
8.
this. This just
Okay,
sounds
so we're not
amazing.
working on this one anymore.
It's like, okay, there is one vehicle that has the armor on it, but it just needs to be fitted right now. If we can focus on the backup vehicle right
You are
now,
at
or we
less
can
than 5 minutes.
yeah, or we can finish this one off and say, okay, this. Since
Well,
if we need
My
to focus.
suggestion is going to be you've got a vehicle right here in front of the ramp that seems to be the most complete, other than the backup vehicle. So I'm going to suggest that you go ahead and focus on putting the armor on it. And
It's,
just
I
so you-
can't. I literally this
Okay.
one. I just got the armor on. That's
Bowman,
it.
Bowman,
Yeah.
listen to me for a second, please.
Yeah.
You can cut and paste the armor onto another vehicle.
No, it didn't work. I had to use merge blocks, otherwise it wouldn't fit.
Okay.
I have to lower it onto the vehicle, otherwise it won't fit. Because the physics
Well, you,
grid
you
and
have,
the
you have 4 minutes. If you can build it in place now that you know your design, that's when
it is in place. I just need somebody to help me so it doesn't clang out.
Coming over here now. What do you mean to do?
You need to look if the I'm gonna get in the vehicle,
Yep.
It's
You're gonna lower it.
gonna
I gotta put the clank. I gotta look for it. Yep.
and if it clangs, you give me a shout so I can stop it.
Yep. Can do.
Okay, piston.
So start lowering it slowly.
Yes. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Dude.
There we go. It's locked. It's a
You
bit
don't
on
want
the
to put it
high
down
side.
further.
It's a bit on the high side, but this should work.
All right.
Yeah, it definitely needs to come down.
Alright, okay.
It can't come down further than this. That's about as far as it can come down. And we need the
Less than 3
clearance for
minutes.
the
Ken. 3
obstacle
minutes
course. Has anyone looked at the what's it called? The
Center
thing we have
mass?
to pull. The thing we have to pull.
Yes.
Connector.
8
How do
blocks
we-
up from the base of it is where the connector is.
Okay, 8 blocks up. On this armor, put a connector. Go, go, go.
Done.
On this armor, 8 blocks up, put a connector. Is that 8 blocks up from the ground? I think this is our best
6
bet.
blocks right now.
It's 6 blocks. Put it 2 blocks
Yep.
up. And which car has the right wheel settings right now? Set these wheel settings to
The
those settings.
8th block should be the bottom part of it. Actually,
Is
yeah,
there
it
a
looks
car
about right.
Well,
Is
it's
there
hard
a
to tell
car
how
with-
high it is because we don't have the wheel settings on
Oh,
there
we can
yet.
we can extend it up with the piston.
Yep.
Yes.
So
Do we
having
have
it too low is all right.
which one
do we
has
have-
the right wheel settings? I'm guessing this is a backup. Let's put some reactors on this one which also has extra power.
You
So
mean
what's
batteries?
happening? What's happening with the main vehicle that you guys have been working on this whole time? Is that going to be used, or are you using the up armored one? Because right now, honestly, I'm going to suggest that you probably go with the one over here and slap some armor on it in the 2 minutes you have left. Sorry,
Alright.
minute,
We
15
can
seconds.
either put
Yeah, I
armor
agree
on
with
that
that.
one, or we can set the wheel settings of this one. And we didn't nominate a leader, so we don't know who makes
Okay.
the final call.
We need to make a decision right now which one we're going with.
This one has all the power. Plus,
Yes, but
so
which one has the wheel
the finished
settings?
the finished one here on the left side on the blue spot already got wheel settings, so
Okay,
but
which one
it's-
is
you
that?
should probably
Over here
The
where
one on the
we are.
left side.
on the blue square.
Okay, okay.
However, that's going to have problems getting over the ramp possibly because of the clearance on the
But
ramp
one
there.
thing though, we need some more space in front of the front wheels. They won't turn
Yes, we
otherwise.
need-
Yep.
remove the front part and move it up 1 block.
There you go. They'll turn now. At this, they should turn at this point.
Yes, and I'm
Just
gonna
so
put a
you guys
connector on
know.
the back.
Yeah,
The height of
that'll
the
work
wheel
now.
controlled
yeah.
by these.
Okay,
six
vehicle on the
knots.
left definitely looks good from a center of gravity standpoint. We've definitely got nice and low on this one.
I would cut it loose and see if you can drive it because you got 13 seconds.
Yes, and I'm gonna put the connector right here. This is gonna be our best bet.
No, it's too low. Too low.
5, 4,
Cut it
3,
loose.
Oh,
Cut it
Jesus.
loose.
2, 1,
What just
And
happened?
and you're done.
And we don't have a working vehicle, do we?
You do.
We do?
And we're loose.
Please
Okay, stop building, please.
Stop building. Go and tidy up the mess you have
Question
made.
that,
Keep versions that
other
you
one.
need. Clear up the rest.
Guys, go ahead and take a copy of every working version and just set it up here on the front and ready to go up the door.
Second.
I've got this armor piece. Where do you want to put it?
Main version is placed.
I think mine might work, but it has the armor too high. There's no way we can change that now. So.
Just place
Where
it
are
down.
Yeah, why are you working? Let's
Yep, agreed.
put them down.
This is especially because this one's got the much lower center of gravity right now.
Yeah, it's
That's gonna
Okay, let's-
that's gonna help us out with Sumo.
Alright, you guys. Better not be any more building.
Nope.
Nope.
there
we're
was-
we're just deciding which one of the patchwork vehicles we made will actually be
Who's
chosen.
to actually use?
Yes.
Oh, that's kind of brilliant. Well, we're going to do a reveal like we did last time, so you know where to drive it to once you've decided which one of your wrecks to
So,
Okay. Let's
bring along.
check them all out. Is this one?
okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stand over here. So if
This
you
one
guys will
doesn't have
bring your candidates, decide which one you're going to use, and set it up here in the front.
All
Okay,
right.
guys, which one has the best ground clearance? Because
It's
otherwise we're
decision
not gonna
time.
get over the obstacle course.
We'll go with the blue one over here.
This one doesn't
Yeah,
have
I
any ground
agree on the
clearance.
blue one.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
but
too.
doesn't
The
have
center of gravity is too high on it,
Yeah.
and we're not going to be
Guys,
able to
put-
drop down the
put it
suspension.
to a
much,
vote. You have the up armored with the bulldozer plow, or you have the blue one that was being built in the center. Which one? Or you have the backup. Which one would you like to go with?
Which one is the backup? That's the one here on the back.
The one in the rear.
Oh well,
That
don't take
just
too
got the
long
wheel
about it,
settings.
guys. Get up the front.
Yeah, I'm voting
Come on.
for. I'm voting for blue here.
We're going with blue. If we can
Yeah.
set the wheel settings right,
Yeah,
we can
call
go
it
with blue.
Okay. Then drive your choice forward.
Yes. Where's the seat? Where's
Everyone
my
in?
seat?
Everybody hop on the vehicle.
Grab a seat, and remember, keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times until the ride comes to a complete stop. Thank you for riding Bomb Squad Express.
Oh, it's
Um,
park.
one thing
I've
spot
just
here.
hidden a lot of. I've hidden most of the stuff.
All right. That's better. At the rear wheels.
Alright, turn the turning circle on the middle ones off.
Hey guys, you're
Yeah.
driving the wrong
Yeah, I
direction.
just did.
Wrong direction.
Yeah,
Drive
we
it
need to go
where-
straight
where
out.
I'm floating right now.
Welcome, Santa.
Out where Texas.
That way.
To our left.
You want me to drive?
That handsome fellow in the green suit. Head
Yes, and
towards-
turn off the turning on the middle wheels, otherwise we're not gonna be able
Let's-
to turn.
Get out there
What
first.
the hell?
Yep, your middle wheels are not only steering, but they're steering opposite.
Ah,
Yes.
Okay,
Turn off the middle wheels. And we don't have any ground clearance, and that's what I was saying was a problem.
it's fine. Everything is working.
No, not everything is working. This is a big problem. We need to change this if we have a few minutes left.
okay, guys, out of your vehicle.
Oh, I can move it again. It's fine. See? Everything's
Okay, it's free. Okay, we can continue driving it. Choo choo.
Hit it.
Let's do this.
Leroy!
Punch it.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Never mind.
Oh, they've got some speed on them. They got some speed on them. Look at you go. You don't need to go down there.
Don't go
You
down.
don't need to go
Yeah,
down
hang it
there.
left.
Down.
Don't go down.
You need to
Hang
go
a left.
left and round through their hangar.
Show off our
Go
backup
this
speed.
way.
Why have you got timers?
I was trying to set up
We don't know.
a was trying to set up.
Oh, you were trying to set up something that didn't happen.
I think that's a psychological warfare weapon.
Yeah.
I like it.
Time.
Sneaky.
I mean, they.
Well, you're already winning, because as far as the psychological warfare is concerned, you've just
Okay.
driven past them.
Stop it. There.
They teleported in front of us.
Yeah, they have to drive
Fine
there,
with me.
don't they?
Good job. Good job. However,
We've shown off that we can drive it.
this cheatiness from them, it seems, is a bit cheaty. I don't have a point of view to confirm that they teleported there. It doesn't look like it.
There's 2 vehicles, so
Yes.
Yeah, there's 2 vehicles.
Yeah, but their
entry is
vehicle's
still
been
in the
exploding
garage.
randomly for the last, like, 15, 20 minutes. so
okay, fair enough.
There could be 2 vehicles simply
Well,
because
watch it.
that.
Remember, block damage is on.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't do anything stupid.
We don't wanna destroy the front bumper yet.
Yeah, don't do a 3-point turn if you can just do a normal turn.
Or a 12-point turn.
A 32-point turn. That's fine.
16-point turn,
Okay.
obviously.
69-point turn.
And
We've got to
Turn the gyros off. I'm trying.
they are off. They are off.
Yeah, no, I just turn them off then. Or we could try and control the gyros during the driving.
Let me do that. I can toggle them on if I need them. I've got them on the bar.
Oh no, I'll be overriding them and
No, don't do that. That's
No,
stupid.
don't do that.
Nope.
That's dangerous.
That'll,
If whoever's
That'll
driving
fly.
is going to maintain it, let the driver maintain it. And if the driver needs someone to do it,
Exactly.
just listen out for it. And
Alrighty.
whoever wants to nominate themselves backup driver, that will be the person to override. Because then we don't want all 3 of us trying to override either.
As far as I, we said Madman is the guy for the wheel settings. So Madman, I'm just gonna tell you if I need something changed.
I wasn't meant to do the wheel settings. I was supposed to be building the plow and the armor.
No, we said that you
Wheel settings while
while we're
driving.
racing.
Oh yeah,
Exactly. While we're driving, you'll change the someone else. Doesn't matter. Just someone should decide to do it. So.
Yeah, call out who you want to have do it, basically.
Yep. Who's driving?
I shall
who's
pick
driving?
you, Farrell.
So,
I'm driving, and I'd like to pick Farrell for the wheel settings.
I think
Okay.
I feel like he's the most awake guy here.
fair enough.
One can hope.
it is only 8:23 for me.
Have you do you have something noted down? Like, okay, these are the 2 things for switching between.
I was gonna do
No.
a high, mid, and low gears, but I didn't have time to set that up.
Like,
Hence the
if you
timers.
note something down, like, okay, the base, like what it's at now, so we can reset it to this. Note
Yep.
that down.
Working on that.
I don't have any pencils.
Textman, looks like they're going first as they cheated to get up the ramp.
Yep.
So can you actually jump up into the other team's channel? Because you're of course going to be in that other opposing vehicle.
I will.
I kind of want to watch how they're doing. Is that allowed?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I would need to fly around, which is...
You
No,
can use spectator.
I'd say stay out
you haven't heard that
because
from me.
Oh, I can do spectator. That's fine.
You haven't heard
Yeah.
that from me.
the other teams were kind of staying out of each other's way during the run last time. So
I'm gonna do spectator, so fine. And they're off.
okay, wheel settings are noted.
Yeah, wheel
Sure.
settings have very low friction.
The good thing is that they are doing this first, so we can actually see what we're supposed to do, since we didn't get the explanation.
Mm-hmm.
They
I'm
seem to
tired.
be stuck.
That isn't a good sign for them.
They are
Yeah, it
very
doesn't.
stuck.
They're not able to steer
Actually,
very
gotta
well.
listen to the screen here.
Look at that, where they're trying to go back and forth.
Against each other.
I think
They
they're
look
hitting.
like
Yeah, they will.
It looks like they're hitting their armor when they're trying to steer.
yes, and they are aiming for the blue pins while they need to go to the red pins, probably.
Those are the wrong ones,
Yes,
I think.
these are definitely the blue pins that are driving against.
I think they just realized their mistake.
They've got every single one of their wheels set to turn.
This is gonna be easy.
Don't say that. You've jinxed
I'm
us.
jinxing it on purpose.
Oh.
No one's even driving it anymore.
Yeah.
Are
I
they...
think they've just given up.
Yeah, all 4 of those wheels are set to steering. That's not gonna work.
I don't even.
Oh, they're
What they're doing
restarting.
doesn't make sense.
They're getting a restart.
What?
Places
I know
forgot
that,
to take the
but
time, and so
I
they
just turned
are
the stream
getting a
on. But
restart.
what are they supposed to be doing?
Yeah, I think it's
Um,
bowling. The first one is bowling.
Basically, just knock them over, and knock the barrels over,
Knock what over though?
and then
Our color?
Blue
then
Or
barrel.
get through stage 2, and then through stage 3. And I'm not sure if we have to kill Wedgie's
I know it's like-
vehicle.
No, we don't have to kill them. I think the objective is just to get through them, I suspect. Because there's no way we could possibly kill them. They've got hydrogen thrusters on those things.
Yes, the
Yeah,
thing.
true.
By the looks of it, the Taxfire is in a blue ship and Wedge is in a red, so I think they're gonna be fighting over each other. I think Wedge is gonna try and stop us, and Tex is gonna try and help us, if I'm correct.
Guys, I don't know if you're listening to the stream, but just a reminder, you have to hit the barrels. You guys are Team Blue. You have to hit, all of your barrels have to be hit. They don't have to be
so you
knocked
just gotta
over.
hit them all. Okay.
You gotta hit them
Yes.
all. If the
I just turned the stream on so I can find out what we actually are doing.
Easier. Also, you have to get through the obstacle course, and then you have to get past the experts to get on
By
to
the way-
the tractor pull.
One quick question: are you helping us, or are you our enemy in the?
I am the expert.
Yes.
I will not be helping you. I am going to be trying to slow you down. So we'll
Since
win.
you were blue and he's red, I thought. Okay. Damn it!
Okay, there's Red and their
Okay.
lovely lack of steering. Not
Yes,
helping them.
They knocked over most of the barrels.
And they lost their
Alright,
front
I'm
bumper
continuing with
already.
the stream.
Nice.
And they lost the clang bumper.
Knew that was going to happen when I
Going
saw that
so
drop.
well from them.
Oh.
It's already broken.
Yeah,
It's
when
already broken.
we go into the barrels, don't go full on, full speed there, because we obviously
Nope.
don't want to break our front end either.
No, just
Actually, I think our front end is reinforced. Yeah, it has like 4 blocks connecting it.
it has reinforcement, but just don't.
Yeah, we
Don't
don't
overdo
we don't want
it.
to test it too much. We want all of our protection to be left around in case when we get to Textfire and Wedgehog there. Oh,
Yes.
hey, look, Red Team's gonna do us a favor. Thank you.
Yes, they're doing us a favor, thanks, guys.
Wait, does that count as points for us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh, this should be good. This should be really
Yeah.
good. This part. I want to see them
this is
actually
gonna
make
be-
it.
How did he get
Oh,
it
they've
through?
got no steering and they are drifting all over the place, and I don't think they're gonna make it up.
Nope.
Nope,
that
they
was-
did not
Yes.
test this out at all on the ramp.
yeah, that
Their
bumper-
blast doors are hitting. The only way they're going to get this is a full running start, and the only way to get a full running start is to go under our pins.
Yes, and knock all our
Knock
pins.
them all over the
Ready.
place.
Oh, beautiful.
I almost feel sorry for them. Almost.
Yeah, I really doubt they tried to actually test this out.
Wedge got out of his vehicle because he knows he's not gonna be driving anytime soon.
And they've got no way to even... Yeah, they're not even lined up properly right now. Their wheel's like half on. So they've got no room to get a good running start because they go back and they're going to hit the wall and crash their vehicle more. Nice.
This is
See,
almost
when we
hard
get
to
to-
watch. Oh my
Oh.
god!
Oh.
Broke
Sorry, I
the
have to get a look at
entire
that.
front of the vehicle. They
We're
lost
going to
two
need a
wheels.
repair team out to the track before we take it on.
I think they just lost
Wow.
two wheels.
At least now
No,
they
they lost the front end. There they go. There you guys
There
go.
you go.
Nicely done. Now they're going to come down and crash because... Yeah.
that was a bit more.
Oh, and now they've
And
lost
they-
more of the front of the vehicle. That's a
Yep.
wheel down. They have definitely lost a wheel
That's
now.
definitely no wheel gone.
I
Yeah.
don't think
Yep.
this.
No, they've only lost one so far at least.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the more wheels they lose, the better off their steering is going to get.
Yes, but also they are gonna have less strength. Like in
true.
the tug of war, they're gonna have a bit more strength than us because they have 5 wheels now instead of.
Oh, and now the damaged front end of their vehicle is picking up this thruster that's on the ground. So it's carrying it around with them. Or this little wheel thing there. Oh.
I feel like
And like I said, one of them is definitely gonna be locked to the floor, so there.
So, okay, so it looks like everything is movable through here at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Except for the yellow blocks.
Yeah.
I've just listened to the stream a little bit, and I think I got an idea how we're doing it. We shouldn't play this on time because look at
No.
them, they're stuck.
No,
and
no, no.
they're
Take,
losing
should
a
play
lot
on
of parts of the
survival.
vehicle.
yeah, they're destroying
Just-
themselves left and right. We take this nice and easy. We don't force our way through
Exactly.
anything. I
So
mean, if
what
it-
I'm
if
gonna
it-
do is I've
Turn down the
actually
wheels?
found the power for the wheels on the hotbar, so I'm gonna control that while I'm driving and slow
Okay.
it down for the parts where you don't need it, and then turn it all the way up when we're in stage 3, because stage 3 I think that's posing the most possible damage there. If we
I
got
think this is
both
the last one.
Taxfire and Wedgehog ramming into us, that
Just
could be
make sure
really
you
bad.
don't hit the finish line. If you actually ram into the finish line, you're doomed. So make sure the power is at a manageable
mean-
level. Don't just gun it.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna have it like
we have that,
As-
but
as
we also
as
have
high
to keep
as
in
we,
mind our
have it,
side is
you know.
completely unprotected here.
Yeah, our
True.
side is unprotected
That's
and
why
we
I'm
have
gonna
hydrogen, so
Not
if
really
we can
unprotected,
dodge
they're
it, it's better
wheels.
than gunning it.
Wheels are
Well-
stronger than armor.
Eventually, they've managed to awesome powers this thing into the course now. Or they're just going back and forth wedged between the wheel and the race course. Oh,
True.
there they go. They managed to get it out.
But here's one thing. I heard
Ooh.
before that we get another 5 minutes or so for the next challenge, so we can fix the armor in the front or whatever
They are-
we're missing. If
They're
we're missing
down
a
another wheel now. Their
That's
entire
nice.
team has gotten out to weld.
And so much of it is
And that's as well.
Oh,
Look at that. they've lost one of their reactors.
oh no!
Like their reactors sitting on the thing underneath their ship. Like you'll see it when they reverse
Oh,
back now.
yeah, I can see. Oh, it's a gyro.
No, there's 2 gyros.
Oh,
Two gyros and a reactor they've lost, and it's literally
And 2
exploded,
wheels.
so there's a whole-
yeah.
Yeah, and 2 wheels on one side. Which if they just lost 2 front wheels, that wouldn't be that
Wait,
big
did
of
They don't even have a cockpit anymore.
They lost.
No.
Oh,
Because they lost their
Yeah, they're
seats.
screwed.
oh no! I can only feel shame for them
I find
now.
it kill bad. They
Yeah.
they had the nice looking one. Ours looked like an abomination, but
Ice cream trucks just don't handle well. What can I say?
Yeah, I would have thought. And
I mean-
our
I mean, at
keep it
least ours-
simple, basically. Like we don't have any trust. I had to put a piston on it just to combine, but I would have removed the piston afterwards.
Mhm.
Our keep it simple means that if something breaks, you can just put it back on. Theirs is
Oh,
pretty
man.
damn complicated compared to us.
The poached egg is now the scrambled egg.
I'm gonna turn the stream up so I can
And they're
listen to it.
scrambling to get it to move.
I mean, this is actually killing sim speed right now.
Yeah,
And
it
all they're
is.
doing is just
They
dropping
had-
We might
more
get
and more
reload.
pieces of their ship as they try.
They tried
Actually-
to add new wheels, but they lost the entire wheel construction,
Oh.
so they couldn't add new wheels.
Yep, and because he can't delete the parts, all these parts are littering the track, making it even harder for him. I think they're actually
honest-
trying to shoulder the obstructions aside now.
Yes, but it's not. They're making holes to just let the obstructions fall into them, so they
Oh.
can move on. This is painful to watch.
They can't grind down the gyros.
No, they're trying
Oh.
to make holes in the floor so that things fall down.
Yeah.
But they're making more holes where where the car can just drop into.
Oh
they get
dear.
stuck.
No, they're welding it back up. They're not over anything that's actually got a. Well, actually,
No,
they
but
got
they
one wheel
were a
dangling
sec-
over it now.
Painful.
Wait a minute. Do they have a remote control in there?
They must at this point, since they don't have a cockpit.
Because, yeah, how else would they steer it? Oh yeah,
mean, I'll-
think they, yeah, they
It
have
looks
to
like
say
feel
that.
Alchemy
bad for
has
them.
not. I
I've
mean,
s- I
actually,
found
that
it.
makes it even screwier for them because none of their seats are forward facing. So they're
Yes.
trying to
that's-
steer
that
this
doesn't matter.
sideways.
That doesn't matter with the remote control. It's just the orientation of the
true.
remote control
There is.
that decides in which direction you're trying.
They
Trying to see if
just
I
I was
can't
driving
get over this.
drifting, so
They can't get over the gyroscope that's on the ground.
They've also got a gyroscope clanging around inside of it right now. Loose. In order to get that gyroscope out, they would have to tear apart the entire spine of their vehicle. Oh.
This is actually becoming painful to watch.
This is painful.
I feel like we should get out and help them at this point. I mean, you know.
Yes, kinda. I kinda feel like we should do that.
Oh.
No. Blue team didn't help red team last week, so.
Yeah, but this is like.
This is different.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
But this isn't the same team, though.
Yes, we are different.
No, we don't do that. Besides,
like,
Just
you
help
know,
them
we
with
could-
hashtag one more piston.
I say we go in there and give them a push.
That would damage our own vehicle. That's not a good idea.
no, that's personally.
Well, at this point, we're almost a shoo-in to win right now anyways, unless we do something incredibly stupid.
I mean, okay, we could do that and help push the vehicle. If you really want to do that, I mean, just by foot.
Talk to Tex first, then
Can't
text a message if it's okay.
I'm not gonna worry about it. It looks like they're kind of... I think they've about conceded this event. It does
I have a
not
different
look like
idea.
Did not go well.
No, not at all.
I have a different idea. What we could do is, if they get further, to help
How do
them.
we spell
could
tow,
ju-
like
we could
towing
just-
a car? How do we spell
T-O-W.
towing?
T-O-W.
It,
W.
Are they... oh, no, wait a minute. I'm seeing Wedgehog break out here and is, Oh, he's actually gonna try to help them,
Yeah.
I think.
Yes, he's gonna try and
Or
help
nope.
them.
Or nope, he's... No, I think he's getting impatient now.
which
Yeah.
can't
The
go
live
well.
chat claims that neither teams will make it.
Oh,
Nah,
come on.
we shall see that.
Yeah, like I said, we take...
Our real settings aren't gonna kill us.
We take
Yes.
we take the bowling nice and slow. We get in a good position.
Head
And we're a much
uh,
Instead
narrower.
of trying to take the corner as sharp as we can, head around further.
They
then-
have basically just conceded the challenge, from what I've heard on stream.
Yeah, we've got
Like
one
just
advantage
this
over
part?
them. We can line up a lot better getting over the hill here than they could. The ramps,
True.
because we're much
Yeah,
thinner.
sure.
Yeah, they're resetting track now.
Okay.
And chat said that nobody will make the track. I'm not so sure about that.
We've got a good
chat
chance.
is always right? Since they're always right.
We've got a good
Yeah,
chance.
they
we just
conceded.
have to not
There
screw
goes,
the pooch.
Yes.
Their ship
we
was just
just
there.
we need to keep our thing together. We need to make sure that we don't go too fast over the ramps. We need to make sure we stay in one piece. That's the most important part.
So
Oh,
the
I see.
advantage of going second, guys, get to see the killers.
You mean the hilarity?
Well,
Yeah,
all the hilarity. Either
oh,
way, you do get to
guys,
see.
come on.
I mean, in all honesty, we do feel sorry for them. I mean, we were really debating about
Yeah.
actually getting out and helping them
Not to,
along.
is it?
we
But
were
are
debating
you
going on, but
confident
like,
that you're gonna
come
do
on,
better?
man. Yes, we are definitely confident. We're just gonna take it nice and easy.
Why
We
is there a
already
red
helped
guy
us
at our
before.
ship?
And plus, we have all our real settings set up correctly.
Yes, and we're just gonna take it slow and steady. We don't need to race. We just need to finish.
Mm-hmm. We need to finish and keep it in one piece.
Yes, that's not that too difficult. And they already helped us with a couple of the pins. So the biggest part is gonna be Wedge and Tex. That's the real.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're the unknowns right now.
We can
Yes.
defend against wedge and tags if we spin it so that the back and front are facing them.
Yeah, but we don't want to. We want to get through there as fast as possible. We do not want to actually be sitting out there.
No, we don't want to be sitting ducks and
We
fighting.
might want to have our tires put back in the right order for stage 1.
Pardon?
The other team
Uh,
knocked one of the
tires?
lead tires in the bowling area.
Oh, I see.
No, you get that as
Oh.
a freebie.
Cool.
Oh, is that pretty alright?
Like I said, they helped us with the tires.
Mr. Wasted, if you will make sure that all the random debris that Wedgie and I can't delete is gone, we have the.
I
rest
have
of the
done
course
that. You
reset.
just can't see
Perfect.
it, unfortunately.
Okay, perfect. Team Blue or Team Boom, prepare yourselves, for I am now your enemy.
Team Bomb blasting off again.
Indeed, Tex is now your enemy.
Blue
So
bomb.
you've seen what the enemy team is about. You've seen their attempt at this. Do you feel confident?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah, we feel like okay, we can finish this. We feel relaxed now. We don't need to race. We can just take it easy.
Just take it easy. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I mean, this is only the first challenge, of course, but okay. You guys are raring to go, I see. Everything's good. You got multiple people set up to handle your wheel friction and all the stuff. You're doing the same sort of goal?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Let me reset that one last pin. And
Okay.
They got that one as a freebie, in my opinion.
okay. I will move it out of the way then.
It makes absolutely no difference. It's the front pin. They're going to hit that anyway. So,
Oh.
yeah. Alright then, guys. I hope you are all prepared for this. Because you are going in 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Okay, nice and slow. We don't want to bang up the bumper any here.
Nope. We just don't. We don't want to damage our stuff. Just
Yep. Just give it a nice little nudge.
Yep.
Looking good, looking good. Alright, so we've got those other ones on the right to get now.
That is 6 of the pins. 7.
And just drive them straight into the wall. Don't try to turn too much further. Because that gives us room to run up.
and now
And that is the remainder.
Yep.
you guys, you need to turn. Make a 3-point turn.
We're doing good, we're doing good.
Line it up with the ramp.
And just give that one a love tap on the way, just for the heck of it.
Yeah. Not
Exactly.
quite lined up, but
That's okay,
we
we'll need to get in the corner first because this wall on the left.
Yeah. That's,
Alright, looking a little off.
A little off. Back up a minute.
it's
That's good.
Okay,
bit
they're
to the
good.
left.
Go for it.
no. It's
No, we're good.
We're still off.
okay now. Yeah. Now it's good.
Okay.
Are we?
Yeah.
Blue,
We
you
Yep.
are.
wanna make it up
Fine.
with that bumper?
We're good. We just need to get a little bit of running speed to get the bumper over it.
Oh dear.
The leap of faith.
Oh. And now go
The
forward.
wasted faith.
That too. Come on,
Hey.
wheels. You can do it. Come on. There we go.
Come on, come on, come on.
To the right a little bit.
Keep it steady. Keep it tight.
Yep, there you go. Perfect.
I cannot believe that worked.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Now turn.
That should not have worked.
Don't knock toes too hard, otherwise the front bumper's gonna go.
Okay, let's start doing our turn through here.
Yeah.
Whoa. Not too,
that's a bit
not too heavy on it.
Gyros are on now. Don't worry.
Yeah. I'm worried about the gyros. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah,
It's fine.
don't start swinging around wildly here. We do not want to damage the wheels anymore because we're gonna need them. We're gonna need them up ahead.
Yeah, turn the gyros off. They're too powerful.
Yeah, just turn the gyros off.
Okay, there we go.
They still have
Okay.
some.
There's still some debris on the ground here, so keep an eye out for that.
The debris is actually not there.
Oh, okay, lovely. Ghost debris.
The,
According
the
to
debris
Bryce-
is missing. It's just you're seeing it on your client.
Yep.
The caltrops and the tires and the space balls are there.
I turned one gyro back on, so you could have just one gyro instead of all.
All right.
Yep, perfect.
If you want me to, I can turn on some more.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Wasn't me.
Sorry.
There's no wall of tires.
That's okay. We have all the time in the world to get through them.
We could always use the gyros to flick them out of the way.
Nope. We do not want to flick.
Nope.
Let's
No,
not flick.
It's bad for us.
Especially
All right,
this
left
late.
or right side? Your choice.
Right side.
Right
We
side.
Go right side. So we can have a
Alright.
straight shot at the finish. We go right because it's also there's a bit more space, so you only have to have one wheel and I don't know what you would call
I
this.
say left
Cow
because
rail?
front bit might get caught.
No, I think we'll be good. We can always back out if we have to. Oh, actually, there's
Use
something
his
to be said
tires,
for pushing the
yeah.
tire head into the competition area there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Let's do it.
You've got 2 gyros now. Try and spin it a little bit.
I don't need
Okay,
any
there we
gyros
go.
right now.
Looking.
I'll turn them both off
The
then.
gyros to keep us up. Come on.
Yeah, true. Give me some more gyros. Two more gyros should be fine.
Alright. There's 4 gyros in total.
Okay.
Nice and steady.
Making good progress.
This is going well.
Okay, stop.
I'm gonna play that.
Okay, we
Ah,
took a little bit of damage to the front bumper, so just be cognizant of that on the left side.
It's up your arm. It's fine.
It'll buff out.
It's but a scratch.
It's but
Alright.
armor road.
That looks good. That's looking
nope,
good.
not yet.
Almost.
It's not going anywhere now.
You
Yeah,
have
they're kind of-
gyros.
Yeah.
But you can use
Take
the
that
gyros
small
too.
Okay, we're doing good.
Yeah. Okay, now line it up and don't gun it, but drive fast between them so they can't pinch you.
Do we want gyros on or off for this?
On.
Off.
On.
Put them all off for me. Put them all off for me. I'll turn it on when I need them.
Okay.
There's
They're,
one more on.
they're,
Alright.
they're going to override as soon as you turn them on, so that you can't be flipped.
Alright.
Alright, go for it.
Watch out with the cow drop on your left.
No, we're good.
Okay.
That'll go right out of the way.
Okay, now do not turn towards my turn. Go to the
Keep going, keep going, keep going. There you
Keep
go.
going, go,
One wheel
go,
down,
go.
but that's okay. And we're across
Yes,
the
and
line.
I'm across the finish line.
Nice.
Nicely done, and only one wheel lost. That's
One wheel and a little bit of damage to the
stop
front
car,
bumper. That's
stop
awesome.
The car.
That is
Yeah,
just
stop.
not good.
Stop.
Stop, dude. We have to drive all the way back now to the truck.
We were just so excited to get into the sumo ring.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm excited to drive in the sumo ring, but I'm
Well, guys, that was pretty confident. I mean, it even looks like you haven't lost your wheel hub, so you can just add your wheel back on again. You don't have to continue now. Chill.
We
chill.
tried
That's the
that,
next
but
event.
Aw.
how do we?
That's the next event. You
we
don't just
can't
go
add the wheel back.
from that. We start again with the
I
next
tried.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's
Let me do it.
left 7.
one. You might have to do something with your suspension settings then, or your gyros perhaps.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. And we didn't even.
You'll need to
break
do
off
that during the
front
timer for the
bumper.
next event, of course.
Oh.
We didn't even break off
No.
the front bumper, so we can.
Stop for now, guys.
Well,
Now,
you go.
I have a question for you guys. You obviously you have a very, very confident lead after the first round. I am obviously wanting to try and extend the competition, and therefore thinking that I am going to offer the other team the opportunity to pace their ship back in for this challenge. Would it be an acceptable trade in your minds for us to therefore offer you a free ship token that you can use at a later time during the event?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sounds fairly good.
Sure.
Yep.
So you essentially have a ship lead almost at this point.
An extra life.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think that should level things out. If you guys are down for that,
As a ship as of the beginning of the contest.
yeah,
Just like the
yeah,
other
just a
team?
fresh. There you go. I mean, you guys look like, as I said, if you fiddle with your suspension height, you can get that last wheel back on again. I reckon.
and it's good to go again. So
And
That's not quite how you do it,
Nope.
by the way.
No.
No, add wheel in the
No, no,
control panel.
Yeah,
no,
add,
stop.
take it out.
Stop fiddling with it
Stop
outside
with
of the
it, guys. You
competition.
can't do it
goddammit.
until the timer starts.
Right, let me go and have a chat with the other
Madman,
guys,
you
and then
want
we'll
to-
start with event number 2. It looks like you guys have, obviously, one, in inverted commas, the ability to go first. I think that is actually not necessarily a winning position, but hey.
On the other hand, I think the other team needs as much help as they can get. Well done, boys.
We were really
Our
seriously
confidence was not
considering going.
misplaced.
Okay, so you guys can't modify the vehicle right now, but you can talk about how you're going to do, how you're going to fix and modify the vehicle right now,
Can't
and take a
change
look.
the settings for the wheel suspension.
Don't change any settings, however.
No,
right
but
now.
we can't do it anyway. It's all blacked out.
Uh,
Oh, wait, we have to do everything else. Never mind. We have to lift everything else up. Never mind.
It's fine with the wheel. I've got 2 ideas what how we could do it. First idea is
lift
basically
the
use the
height
gyro,
offset of everything.
flick it a bit up. Yeah, that won't work because we're already at max height. No,
Alright.
use the gyro to flick the left side a bit up and just add it by spamming the button. I added it already to the hotbar. Or other idea is we could drive up on the slope on the side here
Yep.
to see if
I
we
figured it out.
can
Yeah, I figured it out now. I figured out. You just do this.
Don't move the vehicle, otherwise we might get.
I'm not moving the vehicle.
Yep.
I'm currently playing with the gyroscope with just one.
Don't. Just
Don't.
don't. Just get
No,
out of the
no
vehicle,
settings.
otherwise-
They didn't want us to
Don't
mess
hit
with any of the
settings.
settings.
Back normal. I stopped fiddling.
Alright guys, you got yourselves a plan?
Almost.
How are you feeling?
We need one. Can we get 1 second more to discuss?
1 second
Didn't
more
get
to
one.
discuss.
Can we
Just one more
can we-
second?
Hashtag 1 more second.
One more piston.
Okay.
You may, but we'll be listening.
Okay. The only thing I see here is that our connector is not at the right height.
Mhm.
So, with
That's right,
the
we can
resetting of the
raise it
wheel,
with the gyro.
might,
We
yeah,
may
that
be able-
will mean our back wheels are off the ground. We need those 6 wheels to be
We
able
can
to.
then use the gyro
do
to
this
push it
entire thing.
down afterwards. After we connect, we can use the gyro to push it back down.
No, that's not gonna work well.
Yeah,
That's-
I mean, at this
Right.
point, the connector's off by a full connector of height above what we've
Yeah.
got already.
yeah,
That would be
we
the
need
quickest
to-
thing to do.
Damn.
What we need to do is, whilst someone is resetting the wheel, somebody needs to put the connector higher up.
Are we allowed to do that?
Connector.
We are allowed to do that, but it goes over our time. So that's why I'm saying we need to do those 2 things at once.
Okay,
Alright.
I will.
Who's
No,
gonna?
no.
I'll
You're
do the
allowed to
wheel.
modify the tractor, not your
Oh.
vehicle.
Oh, that's easy enough.
Okay, that's easy enough.
Then all we have to do is move this one.
And you're not allowed to delete blocks either. You're allowed to add
Okay.
but not remove.
Yep, we're just gonna add a connector at the right height then. That's that easy.
Cool, have fun with that. Please remember you're not allowed to adjust any of the settings on the tractor when you connect.
Yep.
Because
Okay.
I will have to, for that to work for you, go and take ownership and give it to you for the connector. Or share
Alright.
it so that you can get it, you know.
Yep.
Otherwise you can't connect.
You can just
Okay.
share just the connector and nothing else on the tractor.
And then we have to fight it.
All right, so are we
I'm
ready for the
guessing.
wheel first?
Yep.
So, somebody ready on the timer? So, because that's. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be. Okay, who's gonna be doing the?
I'm gonna lift the gyro. Can someone else get in and get ready to do the wheel?
I will get ready to do the wheel. We said
Okay,
that is
who's
the.
doing the modification to the Ducker truck?
You?
I saw someone over there a second ago.
I am standing here, so I guess I'll do it. I'm gonna add the things to my bar. Wait, why don't I know why I don't have anything. Give me 1 second. Now
do
I'm
it.
here. I totally didn't use spectator that last round. That's why I didn't have anything on my bars.
So who is driving for you this round?
I think I was driving this round. Right?
Yep, I believe you are, because Bowman's doing the sumo.
Yep.
So
Madman
Madman
at the wheel.
Privateer, step on up.
Oh no! In the Sumo, you'll be changing drivers.
Yeah, I'm doing the sumo driving, so.
You're actually going to have one driver per round on the Sumo
Yeah,
for 3
you
rounds.
have to keep rotating.
Everyone has
Cool.
to drive.
Everyone gets a turn. Sweet.
My god, that's so great. It's better than my future.
Okay, whenever
Right.
we're
Why is
ready.
there a lump in it?
Wow, that was dark.
Can we not paste the other vehicle in during this event? I don't want it to get in the way.
And wherever we're ready, I am ready to start spamming add wheel.
Waiting till
Whenever
we
you-
get the go ahead by Wasted.
Wasted's just having a word with the other guys, telling them to move their
Piece of junk.
The thing.
yeah.
The poached egg, which is now scrambled eggs.
You mean your thing? Oh, it's gone.
There we go.
Cool then, guys. Are you ready?
Yep.
That's your time up.
All right.
In which case, again, with the timer right, let me just check it's all reset. I'm not going to forget this time. You are good to go. In 5, 4. No, back to your vehicle. No hanging around that. Back to your vehicle. In your seats.
Oh,
Well, not the seats.
This is a Le Mans start in reverse. As in, you start in the car. For whatever reason.
We get out, do our shit, and get back in as quick as we can.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
single tier.
Okay, in which case, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm spamming it. No luck.
That is the right height.
What are you guys doing? This is. I am doing the connector. Why are you guys?
That's
Yeah.
a sub you can't do.
I'm not having any luck getting that rear wheel back on, guys.
Right.
Just in case, I'm gonna put 2 connectors on here. So if this one is too high, we
I mean,
need to
keep-
use the middle connector. But if the
Clock
middle
is
connector-
running, boys.
If you want to keep moving it, keep moving it. I'm just going to keep spamming that add wheel button here. I mean, this is like cookie clicker on add wheel right now.
Let's not care about the
You're
wheel,
not
just
high enough with that
get
wheel.
moving.
Now,
Alright, try now.
Yeah,
try
it's
now.
not adding it back in.
It's flying.
okay.
We won't.
Then ignore the wheel.
Okay.
Ignore the wheel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Back
All right,
it up.
let's
back it up.
go.
Now?
All
Handbrake
right.
is on 1.
Come on, come on. We clock's ticking. Slowly, slowly. Oh, 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 oh!
Oh!
That broke off the connector on our ship. Yep, that's done. Stop.
Well, so much for that.
Yep, we need a new ship, otherwise we can't continue.
That's it.
That just rammed straight in and it broke the back of our ship.
Yep. We're going to have to invoke the new ship token.
Yep.
New ship token.
Oh.
Dex, can you hear us?
Yeah, you can do it now.
Yes, we need the ship token now
Just
because
to
we
make sure
can't
you
add the
complete this
connector.
challenge. I mean, it might be a worthy cause. Get that other wheel back as well.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
'Cause it doesn't look like that's
you
coming
have-
back
you
with
don't
any
have a
ease
connector
for
anymore.
whatever reason. In which case,
We
go
don't
for
have.
it. I mean, it's up to you. If you're really sure that you want to use it now, then go
Yes,
for it.
we,
Yep.
we're really sure. I'm the one.
I'm only fair to remind you that the last
Yep.
round is worth 6 points instead
Yes.
of 3.
It's fine.
But you're on 3 already, and they're on 0.
Yes.
New ship token. We definitely
New
want
ship
that
token.
6 wheel for the final round as it is.
We'll do it then.
All right.
Based on
Get your new
I'm
ship
gonna
in.
place one.
Paste it up in front.
Got it.
I'll
Yep.
get rid of
I
that
got
one.
it.
Okay.
Oh, alright.
All right. Load up.
Reduce the power on the wheels.
Yes.
I think it's button 4 and 5.
And the power. What's the connector's power on? It's off now.
Yeah. Remember, she's got a lot of power in her. Take it easy on the way back.
Yep. Like I said, slowly. If I say stop, you immediately press forward in like because you're
Press 1
going
for the
too far.
handbrake.
That's good. Keep it. So up. So up.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Okay, nice and slow from there. Good. Okay, we're
Now
good.
P.
And it's not connecting.
No, don't worry about it
We're
because he's
offline.
got to
You
change
don't have ownership
permissions.
set on your connector. You need to have ownership on it, otherwise they won't link.
The connector you added, you have to have ownership on it. There you go.
Okay, now P.
Lock her up.
And
Use
now,
1 to undo the handbrake again.
Yes, and now forward.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
who
no, no.
unlocked it?
What
And
the?
they did not lock. They did not lock. Another
was locked.
reconnection. Time is taken away. 3 minutes 43.
What's happening?
Because
My
no
wheels have all completely
Um,
detached from what I see.
Yeah.
According to my
Just
screen,
letting
we're
go.
rolling away without our wheels.
Yes, that's what's happening on our screen.
Okay, well you are fine on my screen.
Okay,
Um,
back her up.
I would
Yeah,
just
back her up
continue.
then.
I would pretend the
We're
wheels are
locked?
still attached and act like nothing's
Okay,
happening.
so let's-
Maybe
Oh,
a
no,
bit
slow,
slower.
slow,
slow, slow,
Maybe
slow,
a
slow,
bit
not that
slower.
fast.
Maybe
Stop,
just
stop.
a little bit. Yeah, there you go. But yes, pretend like you've still got wheels.
Oh!
Stop!
Ow!
God damn it!
Slow.
Let's connect to the tissue paper, come on!
So,
Is there anything in the
No,
rules
just
about
have
us
it
getting
really
around to the
fast.
front of it and pushing it? Does it have to be a pull?
Nope. There's nothing about not being able to push it.
Okay,
That's
get
the
to
only,
the
the
front.
only option we've
Get
got
that.
left now.
Yes, come on.
Just take it slow.
Just remember, if it damages it, it's only worth 3 points. There's no point in getting this entire thing broken. Because this is the only ship we have left.
Just let me finish this 82-point turn right here.
Well, don't feel like you've got to get a mate right next to you. We want to have room to swing around in the back of it still.
There is there's not enough room.
Yeah, we're
There's
not good.
no way. No way. Stop, stop, stop.
Hang on.
There's no way.
I'm not sure that's your route, is it? Really?
Nope.
we can't do it.
Let's call it
No,
this.
wait,
Let's call it this.
I
Let's
have an
Well,
let's
wait.
Hang on, we might be able
Wait
to
a
hook the
moment.
bumper in.
No, we will break off the bumper. There's no way we
Wait,
can hook
stop,
that
stop,
up.
stop. Go forward a bit. Alright, now try gently to push that.
Oh,
Oh, you cheeky kid.
nice.
Look at
Smart.
you.
That's really fucking smart, dude.
Yep, now
Oh,
just
look
give
at
it,
you.
keep it slow and build
Can
up
you
slowly
make it
here.
curve around us? So can you make it curve around us? So that it
Oh
won't actually...
damn, son.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Okay.
I can't even argue with that.
Steering
either.
needs to go a little
That is-
bit, or else we're going to slide out from around this thing.
Yep.
That is absolutely within the
Working on it.
rules, and that is
Take off
brilliant.
some of the top bit. We only needed some of it, and it's gonna slow us down.
Nah.
Okay. Everyone get back in so we can't be accused of cheating on this one, too.
Yep. Get in your vehicle, boys.
Alright.
Okay, this isn't gonna move anymore.
Okay.
Stop adding things.
Yeah, stop. We don't need any more. We're good. The only thing we've got to do is straighten ourselves out because we're still moving off center here.
Yep.
Gyros are currently overridden.
That is clanging
Don't
out
use
so
gyros.
hard on my end.
Don't use the gyros, just use the steering.
Take off the other side.
We need to start turning
Make sure
here.
symmetry is off before you take off that other side.
Please.
Honestly, I'd keep the side for the balance.
Why are we rolling backwards? Come on.
Well, we're rolling.
Add some
Forward,
power and
so-
friction if you need to.
Yeah.
There's a block stopping us.
Yeah, the box on the right hand side there.
Just gonna do this.
I see.
And don't ram into it, just
Nice
gently,
and slow.
gently.
Nice and slow.
Imagine it's a real car. If you imagine like this is a real car, you wouldn't just ram into stuff, otherwise it's just gonna break.
The Jeremy Clarkson approach
It-
is not called for here.
Yes.
Dang.
Just line up with it, get close, and then turn the power up.
Yeah,
Alright,
that one's
now
just
turn the
gonna
power
do
up.
this.
Yep. No, turn the power up.
Power's up 10%.
Turn it up to the max. Just hit it all. Come on.
No.
No.
I'll put it up slowly.
Yeah, we need
That's
that outside
stupid.
off. We're not gonna move this anymore.
Hey guys, you have now moved the vehicle. Just take a look. If what you're doing isn't working,
We can push it
I
from
think-
the front, guys.
We can
That's
push it, yeah.
true, yeah. We've got the front armor. Let's do that and stop bashing our back end against it. Because we've got better power on the front. Remember, power has been turned up, so it's going to be faster on here.
I'll put power back down while we turn.
Okay.
wasted how much more time on this event?
Wait a moment.
Better
Wait a moment.
Aim at
Before
it.
you start pushing it, let me just add something here.
Yeah, just remove those. No, or don't remove.
We can't
them.
remove it.
remove
You
them.
can't remove, but
Just add padding to the spikes, otherwise that's gonna tear us up.
Working on it.
Okay.
Should be
take
good now.
off those back bits then.
Yeah, take off those
We
back
can't
bits.
remove.
We can't remove them,
anything.
or else they're going
We
to fall
can't
off and get in the
remove
way. Don't bother.
Yeah.
We'll just push it as is. It's extra weight, unfortunately, but we're already doing pretty good getting this thing moving now without the connector.
It's also not heavy armor,
Whoever
so
came up with the idea, like add a clack and just push it backwards, you're a fucking genius.
Absolutely.
thank you.
Okay, slow.
Slow, slow.
Go on a meter per second. It's
You
fine.
could have. Imagine this. Don't even mention this is a normal car. Imagine this is a car made out of paper.
Imagine it has a car made out of glass.
And you're pushing a tank.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like
you
you're
pushing
pushing a
Okay,
tank with
power
a
up.
paper airplane.
Friction
slowly
up.
going in.
Friction up.
Friction
Wheels
up.
are sliding.
The wheels are sliding, so friction up is the answer. Yeah.
This thing is bouncing around like crazy right now for me.
Little bounce is fine. Just add more friction. Too much power and too
Turn
much
it,
friction.
turn the gyros off.
Yeah,
We don't
gyros
need the
off.
gyros.
Yes. Gyros off.
Gyros
Keep it-
are off.
where's the
No,
timer
no,
at?
no.
Timer is 10 minutes and 6.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna try
So
one.
technically,
Stopping at 10 minutes, are we?
yeah.
Yep. Stop.
Okay.
You've ran
10
out of
minutes
time.
is the cutoff
Okay.
timer for a challenge, simply because.
Alright, I'm putting this back where it was.
So,
That's
yeah.
we still
Good
managed
try,
to move
guys.
it.
You still managed to move it, which means at the very least you
Two.
don't score nothing.
5, 6.
You still get a point
7,
for
8,
being
9,
able to move it in
10.
the first place. So,
I count that they have moved it a total of 11 blocks.
an
10
11
total.
block move 'em. Well, very well done.
It was cheeky, but it was good cheeky.
Okay, guys, take a copy of your vehicle and move it to the next arena. And once you've done that, we'll delete this one.
I have
I have a
a.
copy.
You have a copy too. I have a copy too, just in case.
Paste
Yeah.
it first.
Yes.
Where are you basically?
The sumo arena.
Okay.
Just place it on the blue square in the sumo arena, I guess.
Gotcha.
Already on it.
I'll be the first then to drive.
Let me
it
just
in.
paste it. I already got
Someone
one.
get rid of the current one as well.
Is it in? I've got it. Once I got it in. Do you have it in?
No,
Not yet.
One moment. Madman is in the way. We got it.
Sorry.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm gonna get in and see if the.
Okay.
Did somebody set the wheel settings differently?
I moved up. I'll move back to what it was before I start fiddling.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got all the
Um,
original
Got all
ones
the
still written
original
down
settings.
here.
I can do it.
Okay.
Or Feral.
I'll let you do it.
Alright.
Who is it now? Who is the
It's back what it was when I last touched
Me.
it.
All right.
Can,
Okay, well, nice one, guys. You did alright. It's time to give the other team a shot.
I think the thing to keep in mind this time is that thing is apparently very fragile, especially the way they've been driving it. So I think
Yep.
they're going to have similar problems. Especially because their connector height is nowhere near where it needs to be there. They've definitely got to do some
Yeah,
modification there.
Alright. Getting the settings back now.
But they saw us like completely fuck up our connectors, and we basically
Twice.
what we just did there is to completely throw away our advantage in
Mhm.
having a second car. If this car gets broken right now, like in the first round, we are done for.
Yep. But like you said, if they get around
so
to us
fast.
to break us in a way that's going
It'll
to
be
break
fine.
the if they even try to get around to us to where they're going to hit like a wheel or something, a pop-off wheel again, then like you said, we've already done pretty badly.
Personally,
And-
what
and-
I'm gonna my strategy for round 1 here is gonna be a little bit, not that much of chicken.
Sit there, gyros locked,
No.
and just let them try and push us.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit like chicken. Gonna pull to the M something, like sumo to the M. I'm gonna let them back down. I'm gonna let them try and hit me. And then I'm gonna, at the last moment, turn back. So if I drive off, I'm gonna hit the back, and it's just gonna damage the back, which is not the biggest deal ever. If this works, they will drive off and they will hit their front on the thing, which is gonna damage them really badly for round 2.
And keep in
That's
mind, that
my
front is extremely fragile, too. So we give that thing a good shove, it's going to come right off.
Yeah, that's my strategy. Like, I'm gonna try and chicken them into just ramming me full on and just try and get them to fly off the edge of the
One
platform.
thing, Joe. Nobody said that we all have to sit down in the car during the sumo challenge. So technically,
believe
4
we
of
do
us
have
could
to.
get out.
We do have to.
You have to?
No, we do
Okay.
have to. But we can use spectator cam. They never said anything about spectator cam.
No, because if we could get out, we could just basically use 4 guys to run under their wheels to let them clang out.
What are they
Yeah,
doing?
Yeah, it's evil, but
No, definitely not.
Don't
That
think
would
it's-
definitely not be allowed.
No,
let's ask him. Let's ask him.
no,
No.
that's not allowed. That's just.
I mean,
flat out
that's it's one thing to walk around on the vehicle and weld it up like the other team was doing in the first round, but to get out and throw ourselves in the way of the other vehicles definitely kind of that's definitely
That's
doesn't seem like it's gonna be
flat
allowed.
out.
Yeah.
Actually, we might be able to use the gyros to get on top of them if we need to.
I
Because
don't
they
really.
Can, most likely, they can flip us.
As long as we have gyros facing in different directions, we can't really do it properly.
And in all honesty,
place,
we don't want to be on top of them anyways, because then that lets them control what they're going to do with us. They could hit full speed and shove us and put on their brakes, and we go flying right out of the arena.
Yep. And we have a lower scoop, so we could technically drive up, brake, and just try and get under them, but it's
Okay, guys. A little bit of a heartbreaker there, but remember, you're now tied 3-3 if they can finish this challenge.
yes.
So they have a chance to catch up with you, but they don't have a chance to get ahead. And any damage that they take during this challenge, like you, will have to be taken into the sumo round.
Taxfire, one question about the next challenge. Basically, 2 questions. First one is, if our vehicle gets destroyed in the next challenge, in the first round, are we allowed to paste the copy in for the second of 3, or is it done? Is it just over if we lose in the first round?
I'll ask Wasted on that one, but
And second
my
question
gut
is,
my gut feeling would be that you're allowed to paste in if it's destroyed, but maybe not.
Yeah,
I would
so.
I would aim on
But,
preserving.
And second question here is: does everyone have to be in the vehicle during the sumo challenge,
Yes.
or? Okay,
Yes.
That's what I.
fair enough.
Okay.
By the way,
I'm just seeing
they
Clang
started, right?
galore up there.
They started and they moved away without having the connector.
Yeah, they didn't even come close to backing into it.
Yes.
They
What
didn't
the
even
hell
try.
are they doing?
They didn't even try.
Wow. Is the design that bad off then? I mean, that they're not even willing to try it.
Oh no, because
I
that
think
connector's not low enough to attach to theirs.
Yeah, but they put one down, and in the
They're
time it
Put
was,
another one down.
What the hell are they doing?
I have no idea. Maybe one of
I'm
them
gonna
thought
tune
they were
in that
connected up
depth.
for some reason, and they weren't, like a client desync issue or something.
What
What
is
it looks like.
And unfortunately, in this one, they've got the advantage because they don't have to. Wait a minute, they've lost a wheel already, or they took one off. No, they've lost a wheel. They've lost their back right wheel on
Both
the rear
back
wheel on both of
wheels.
them.
They're
Huh.
down to 6 wheels. They basically have the same strength of wheels.
Yeah, so
Uh,
they've
they have
modified their
way up-
vehicle then. That's probably what they were doing.
Yeah.
They were probably pulling ahead to test their wheel settings.
Yeah. But
Okay.
they also put the connector on already.
Yeah. Yeah, they put the connector on while they were adjusting their wheel settings, like how we were going to get our wheel back on
Yeah.
while we were putting the connector in.
Yeah. No worries. But it is
Guys,
already
okay.
this.
Ooh, that's
I was just thinking about the wheel. We can add the wheel back now, maybe. Oh, we already got wheel. Never
Yeah,
mind
we
then.
didn't lose. Yeah,
We
because we
didn't
did the
lose
ship
the wheel.
token.
Yeah, true,
we did the
true.
ship
I
token,
was
we
just
lost
thinking
the
about
connector.
we could add the wheel by going back over the ledge and then add it, but
Yeah,
never
that
mind then.
the connector that they stuck on there isn't low enough.
Yeah, they might be able to get around that with their suspension settings, though. It's
Maybe.
pretty close.
And you know how the how connectors work. They're probably gonna be lifted up by the connector, so they won't have.
Yeah,
to
that's a.
control.
Well, first they've got to line the connector up to begin with, which they have failed drastically on.
Yeah.
They
At
are
least
way off
ours
to the
were
right.
lined up. They broke each other, but
Push.
they were lined up.
Guys, tell your team to move. You've got 2 guys on top of the vehicle. Move. Tell them to drive ahead and turn a little to the left.
Not that hard, guys.
This is clearly a person who doesn't drive often SE.
No, this
Yeah.
this car doesn't look like it can turn that well.
Yeah, it's. I bet they still have all their wheels still set to steer.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm thinking chicken is gonna work so well with them. They're gonna think they have the upper hand by charging at us.
We could try faking them out.
Just what I'm gonna do. Chicken. Ever play chicken?
No.
And they're gonna.
Oh, that was a hard hit. And now they've
Yeah,
just lost
they-
all that additional ground. At least when we hit it, it just exploded the connector. They hit
Yeah.
it hard enough to move it back further. Actually, no, they've. Yeah, they're going to be in trouble. They're going to be in the same spot we were if they keep doing that.
Actually, at this point, they may not even move it before time's up.
I think they'll manage to move it. It's just a question of how far. Kind of hard to tell how fast they'll be able to drag it because they definitely aren't running at top speed right now. Their design
Speed is
is
less important than torque.
their design because they're missing that 4th wheel is also incredibly back heavy now too.
Yeah.
They added a new connector. They added.
We can't trust ourselves to steer back correctly, so we'll throw another one down. We'll hit one of them. You know what's going to happen? As soon as they lose that front ram, because that's all blast blocks, that's going to destabilize their design even further. We get one solid hit in.
They're even further off.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
They're literally an entire connector off again.
Oh.
They
I'm
were
feeling much
first-
better about our chances now. Oh no. Oh. I would not have done that.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're another connector. Just hashtag
Just pick
one
one.
more
Pick any of them. Now he's gonna
Hashtag
go
just
between
one
them.
more connector.
Oh no.
Ah.
Third connector. Wow.
Oh jeez. Okay,
Fourth.
back. Straight
Go to
back.
regional one.
Come on.
Go to regional one. It's the 4th connector.
3rd time's a charm. Come on.
I swear if they miss this one again.
This
I'm
is
guessing
a
they're
lot
just gonna
harder than it
destroy the
looks.
connector this time.
Oh.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Ladies and gentlemen who are watching on YouTube, this is much harder than it looks.
You can't hear
I'm
us.
looking at the stream and it
No,
looks
I'm-
like that they've got
They've done it.
pistons on the front.
Yeah, they're connecting it. They're connecting it.
No, they've just got the rotor on the front still.
Nope. They just connected through the connector. So they are pulling it now.
Okay, yep. So they'll probably get it now if there's enough time left.
Yep.
Because they are.
They're pulling it.
Yeah, they're
They are-
pulling it faster than we were getting it, so I think they're gonna definitely get
Yeah,
it.
but
They'll get stuck
didn't
on
the
the line.
strength of
That's what
the
happened.
vehicle increase with the distance?
No, they've probably turned their settings up. Well, you're saying like accumulating speed? Could be.
Yeah. I was thinking like the stopping or
The
the braking
Dakar
part
truck,
of the.
it's
of the
it's
Dakar
going
turns
slower
up.
again. That's why Pace probably said don't change the settings because it might have timers and stuff like that that make it slower and slower. Since they are having trouble
They're
now.
gonna
Well,
get
that
stuck on
and
the line.
yeah, they're gonna stop
Yeah,
this
see?
after
Stop.
as far as we went probably.
It's the corner lights. The corner lights will get them stuck. That's what happened to us.
Yeah, but I don't think there. Ooh, yeah, there is a. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, this back
Could
wheel.
be.
It's that
This back wheel over here is stuck.
the second wheel in. They need to keep that speed up somehow.
Oh, there. I see
they're
what's happening. The corner lights are
Yep.
lifting up the Dakar truck, which means their wheels are spinning off the ground.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've got a lot of slippage going on right now.
Yeah. But they are
Wow.
further than us
Yeah.
right now. So they won this one, but
But that's okay.
they haven't won the one.
They'll only be tied with us.
Yep.
And I think as soon as we see that front end of their rig come off, it's gonna flop on its back and go nowhere.
Yep.
And it's just a case of just giving them a nice, calm, leisurely push out of the ring.
Is it too late to wish for a clang incident here?
Yes. Sadly.
I mean, we had
I
one
mean,
in
this is commendable. That they
episode one,
actually got it
episode
this
two,
far,
so-
that's
Well,
commendable.
It is. Except there's
Oh
just
my
one
God,
thing.
I
Are they
just
going to be
see
able to
something.
stop in time?
Yes, are they gonna be able to stop in time?
I don't think they're thinking about
No.
that.
No.
Nope, they're not. They're not thinking about
They're not
stopping.
thinking.
Nope.
Oh my
They think it's a
God.
door, it's not a
They're gonna
door.
be
Or
crushed.
are they?
Oh.
Handbrake. The
Darn.
e-brake is
Oh, they
Whoa.
lifted the entire-
There's the clang.
That's not a clang.
It was bouncing around there for me. A mini clang. The potential for
Yeah.
clang.
Clang is like energy, except slightly.
Potential clang. Potential clangergy.
Accident.
Of course, now they seem to be having problems disconnecting.
No more problems with connecting.
Or are they actually going because they've got extra time to try to drag it as far as they can just to show off?
Probably, and they're gonna get stuck.
Oh, please bang the front blade against the wall here. Just knock it off now. Come on, save us the
Yes,
effort.
Yes, yes,
Yes!
yes.
Oh,
Aw.
it held. Darn.
And they're rolling back. What if they roll the entire way back now? Like, that would be so much fun.
I'm just wondering. Nah, we could copy the our vehicle back in. That's sad because if not, if they had to drive out of the tunnel now, that'd be interesting.
With their million-point turn system that they've got there?
Exactly.
34 million turn.
I mean, they could always just
Actually,
use
there's
a
a
bit of clang power.
there's a bigger problem. They've effectively wedged themselves in now.
Yes, that's what I said.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
get
okay. So million-point turn plus shove. Okay.
stuck. Yep. Million-point parallel parking turn.
This is like parallel parking.
Yes, like I said, million-point parallel parking turn.
Oh jeez, it's bouncing around.
Yep.
Oh, their flipper's it's banging up on the wall.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting for it to fall off.
Assuming there weren't any shenanigans going on, that is tied up 3-3.
But they have to
Oh,
drive
dear.
it out of there now, right? To win,
Yes.
to get the 3 points?
Really?
I don't know. Good question.
Cute commercial break.
Oh my god, their
Oh,
wheels
they
just dropped
they
out.
just dropped it. Oh, it's clanging. That front flapper is clanging hard.
It's clanging.
There
Oh,
she goes.
Oh gosh.
Aw. Darn, that would have been fun.
Yeah.
Just to see it suddenly launch itself through.
Blue Bombers, are you ready?
We are ready.
Indeed. Reminder, this last event is double points. You are ahead by 1 point right now, 4-3. Because you started the last event but didn't complete it, so you get 1 point for that. You get 3 points for the challenge before that. So you do have an advantage.
Well, they are lowering their attack spoiler.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Spoiler alert.
May the best
Yeah, that
team
does
win.
that rotor. If that's what they're throwing in right now, I'm seeing quite a bit of kick on it. But that could have just been client side. Yeah, they're playing around with their rotor settings right now.
Does that mean we can play around with our settings?
Oh, I can't see why not.
Well, I'm asking Tex if he's still there.
I mean, they're already clearly... They were
He's
definitely...
gone.
Yeah, they were definitely manipulating the front rotor on their vehicle. In fact, at this point, I think they're actually going to have problems getting off the line because they aren't thinking about the corner lights in front of them, and their flip arm is right down
All
on the
right,
ground.
you can make wheel setting changes, rotor setting changes, but that's it.
Yeah, I don't think they are going to make it off the line. They're going to catch on the corner light. Or be very close to it.
I think I'm fine with these wheel standings. 40% power, 34% friction.
Question: can you see this?
What?
See...
Oh my god, that's definitely gonna hit the lights.
That's never mind.
Who's furiously typing?
X.
It's all right.
It's fine.
Hyping up the chat for you guys.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the stream afterwards.
Who's in the middle there standing at the W?
I think that's wasted.
I believe it's wasted. Yeah, it's wasted.
I already said I was ready, so...
He's doing it like in a boxing match.
Yep. Go for it, Bowman.
And turn around. No turn around. Right.
Can an alternate name for this be Connor versus McCrelly? No.
I guess he
I
wants
said
the
that
team leaders to
completely
do the ready. I want to see them try to move forward. I want to see that front end bounce and want to see that flip
When
arm
I
fall
say-
off.
When I say 1, 2, or 3, it's 1.
Errol, are you
gyro,
ready?
1, 2,
We are
3,
ready.
right. Gyros,
Then
okay?
respond in chat.
I did.
Okay.
Wait, stop.
Early start. Early start.
It,
Yeah,
I
just ask
clicked when it said go.
They said good.
No, he said go in chat. Look at
He
chat.
said go and chat, yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go. Go. Go if you got.
What?
Go.
Go.
What?
Yeah, they are having problems getting out. Their flip arm's too
Hey.
low. They're getting friction off of the blocks, so we
Slow,
can
slow,
definitely...
slow.
Yeah,
We
I
do
know,
not want to
I
be
know.
sideways to them in case they pick up.
I know.
My bad, guys. You're doing good.
Yeah, if they
You
don't
put
raise
together.
that rotor arm, they're going to keep going this slow because they're getting drag on that front there.
Give me 1 gyro.
Could potentially go around the side of him.
Give me a
Gyro.
gyro.
Watch
go, Gyro.
out!
Oh,
Whoa!
they hit the wheel. They took the damage.
Nice.
They
Oh, I
lost
see
more
3
gyros.
wheels flying off here.
They took
All
They've
3
got
wheels are
no wheels.
gone.
They
Give
are
me
immobile.
gyros now.
You got a
don't
single
need
gyro.
gyros, just go in slow.
Yeah,
Go slower.
take it slow. They have lost
Just push
all
them
3
off.
wheels on one side. We've won this.
Yeah, currently you have a single gyro. That's like normal. When you turn it on, you override it and you lock it in place.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want it locked in place. I want it to help me.
No, at this
Turn it.
point, this is over. We just need to push them out. We're
No
good.
need for gyros.
Take it
Slow.
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 Yeah,
There we go. They're trying, but they've only got 3
And now
wheels
just
left.
push them.
Yep,
Push them.
we got this.
Push up the power and the friction if you need.
Slowly.
Very good.
There we
You're doing
go.
good.
Perfect. Keep in mind, they're going to have a tendency to... They're going to still try to steer through this, so...
Yeah, I know.
Beautiful. This could not be working out any better. I don't think we're even going to need the remaining 2 rounds here.
Taking a break when they fall off as well.
Well, we got to get them over the edge
Oh.
first. They are...
Alright,
They're fighting.
Yeah, there's a slight lip.
power.
Yeah, there's a bit of a lip. Back off
Oh,
a
I
little
see.
bit and give them some power. There we go. Keep it going. Keep
And
going.
we got
Back
it.
off.
Stop, 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 stop.
A little more. There you go.
Stop.
Yep,
There-
they are out.
That's it. They're out. They are out. No chance they're gonna get back.
Yep. That is it.
Look, they're getting out the seats. No
Yep.
need to push them anymore.
Romper
Don't
did
push them. Don't push them.
Yeah, they've...
I'm going back to my place. Like I'm gonna add insult to injury without a scratch.
Holy moly. Yeah, even the front bumper's in perfect, pristine condition right now.
Not a scratch.
Nice driving there. Nice driving.
Yeah,
I was a little
well
worried
done.
when we were up
Good
on
job.
those 3 wheels, but that was awesome.
I
When we went,
activated
yeah, when we went, yeah, he activated the gyros as he went up in 3 wheels and it locked in place, so I didn't flip any further.
Oh.
Alright, so now my turn in the cockpit.
Yep. Who's next?
Get in the seat first.
All right, I'm gonna listen to the stream. I wanna hear him.
Oh, this has got to be good.
I'm gonna watch stream later, or like the highlight later. So if somebody can link it to me, so I can
It's on
DM.
YouTube.
So I can... Yeah. So, but he deletes the VOD afterwards. But if you have the link before he deletes it, you can watch the entire stream back.
Yeah, I'm actually
Except
going
the
to
edited.
pull that up in the background here.
Yeah, I'm gonna also click on play and put
Yep.
it in YouTube.
I just chucked in the wasted cave.
Okay. Wow. That was, that was something.
Yeah, keep in mind that was an easy round.
Yeah.
It was dead easy since all I had to do was keep myself straight. If I had lost 1 or 2 wheels there, I still would have been able to do that. So, and keep in mind the wheel settings are off right now. So take a look at those. I had to push it to 100% everything just to
I'll fix
push
it.
them out of the ring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically, they never really got up to speed because they had their front plow so close to the ground. It's something with space engineers that if it's really close and still looks like it's clearing, it's still creating a bit of drag. And that's what was killing them. They never got up to speed.
What I basically did is when I asked for gyro, I hooked into their right wheels, like the middle of their right wheels. Or right or left.
They have
and
to use
hooked
the
into
same
their-
copy. They have to use the same vehicle as.
Oh,
Well,
God.
That means they basically lost now. They
Yeah.
can't move. So
Yeah, they're
They basically can't move.
we
Just
won.
go
Just run.
slow and steady. Push
Yep.
them out again. Oh wait, no wait, don't go slow and steady. Turn the vehicle around. Go
Oh,
ham.
and ram them. I mean, they're still
No,
going to be
I
able to.
don't think-
How's the back?
They'll
don't
still
think
be
that's
able to
gonna
move
work.
somewhat, guys. Just keep that in mind. I mean, 3 wheels is not a lot, but they can still do a little bit of movement.
exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
In
Our
all
power
honesty-
is at the back.
And they
Go slow.
do still have their flipper.
Yeah.
Also,
And they
keep
got
in
a
mind,
lot
we don't
more heavy
have
armor.
we don't have as much low. They
Yeah.
could potentially take out a wheel if we take them on the back because they are a low down design.
Yep.
So maybe stick with the front one because the bumper's still in good shape right now.
Or potentially go in from the side. Right side seems to be easy because there's no wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hook the right side.
So
There's. Holy
they can't
shit!
even get
No,
away.
they didn't just lose 3 wheels. They lost all.
They lost the
4
whole
I
left
think
side.
when they copy pasted in, it broke more of them because I saw that thing hit hard.
They lost 1 wheel on one side, and they lost 4 wheels on the other side.
Well, they didn't have the back ones when they went into this. That was existing damage, so they didn't get that back when they copy pasted off the ramp. And
So
at that point, they couldn't elevate the design to put the wheels back in anyway. So yeah, when you hit them, literally all 4 wheels on that side just went popping off of it and rolled off off the arena floor.
Yep.
It was a nice hit.
Oh yes.
quite proud
I mean,
of that.
in all honesty, if we can hit them on the side that does have the wheels and potentially take them out too, because now those wheels they're exposed. We
Yes.
may be able to hit them with the bumper.
Just watch out that they don't hit the cockpit and don't flip the vehicle. So if you see, like I did, like it did last round, if it goes almost diagonal, hit 2 and don't touch the mouse, since that's just gonna keep it steady, and gravity's gonna do the rest and just take him and take the vehicle slowly back down to earth.
Still can't believe the flip arm is still connected though. I was
Yeah.
waiting for that thing to come flying off.
Can't believe that's
Yeah,
Exactly.
I literally hooked them like at that between the 2 wheels they had left on the or the 3 wheels they had left on the left side.
Yep. I was about ready to start screaming as soon as I saw that they were going to take us on the sides. Like, no, no, no! We can't take that there! And then it's like, boom! Whoa.
I'm quickly gonna listen into the stream now to see what's happening.
I mean, this has happened on Scrap Heap Challenge before, where you get part of the way into the challenge and then just the design just fails.
We're getting a fresh vehicle, so we can get the first vehicle back.
We don't need it.
Yeah. I mean,
We-
Ours
The
is
thing we lost is the connector. That's it.
yep.
We don't need a new vehicle.
We could ask them for an extra life in exchange for that.
Yes.
Yeah, if everything goes pear-shaped this round and we somehow start taking some damage... It would-
Okay, guys. Here's the story. I know life isn't always fair, but in the interest of entertainment, here's the option that they're going to offer Red Team. They can continue with their vehicle as is for the standard bonus, or both teams can get a fresh vehicle from the very beginning of the challenge, and they only can accumulate 1 point per win for the next 2 rounds. So the best they can do is tie you and take it to sudden death.
Can we get? They get a
If we
life.
get a new vehicle, we'd have to reset all our settings for stuff.
And the thing is, the only thing we lost is a connector at the back. So
Yep.
we don't need a new
We
vehicle.
actually don't want a new vehicle.
Yeah,
Yes.
we've got this set up
Hey,
perfectly
can you give
right
us
now.
30 seconds or a minute to discuss it internally?
Okay, well, I don't know that it's your decision to make. It's
Can
wasted.
we-
I
It's
think
up to
we should
Wasted,
discuss
yeah.
it.
The
Let's
judges
say
have
so.
conferred, and we're going to make a
Oh.
ruling based on entertainment value.
Mhm.
But I am
Okay.
confident that you guys can win this either way. And matter of fact, as far as I'm concerned, you already have won it. Now you just have to take it home.
True.
Convincing victory.
We proved Twitch chat wrong again.
They doubted us for the
Okay.
first round.
They doubted us after the second round, but the third drove it home.
Yep. We are superior.
Of course, now this means Klang's can intervene.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah, but on their team, they got wedge.
Dude, yeah. Dude,
But
if
is
no,
that
actually-
wasn't Clang, I don't know what is. Like,
Actually,
technically
last week,
speaking, our car
It wasn't
should
Clang.
be back too.
had a disadvantage. They had Wedge on their team.
And there's that.
He's
too.
not even on the vehicle for crying out loud. Just his presence is enough to do it.
They
yeah,
have
but
wedge
here's the
using.
thing. In the last 2 challenges, wedge prevented the clanging. So actually, we should get the clang now. I hope not, but
Last
First
round,
episode?
we almost got clanged, and they got clanged instead. If
but
instead
it's
of
strange,
their
I mean-
wheels breaking, our wheels broke, we would have been in that situation.
Mhm.
We got 5x5 wheels. They don't break as easy as the 3x3s.
Yeah, I'm watching the. I'm
I'm
not
still
watching the
convinced.
stream, but I am watching the stream chat right now, and yeah, it's interesting. Opinions are all over the place right now.
The what's are all over the place?
The opinions on of chat right now.
Ah,
There's people saying full reset both teams. There's people saying leave the wheels. There's people replace the wheels, leave the rest. Well, that would be almost impossible.
All right, guys, you're looking sitting happy and pretty here with
yeah,
your
we
LGBT mascot. Hey, man.
Hey, if being aquamarine is wrong, I don't want to be right.
And then this guy who's not 100% sure yet. It's like semi-committed.
It looks like they're... Nope, they're doing the same thing they did last time. They've lowered the rotors on that blade right back down to the ground again. They're going to catch on the corner lights again, and they're going to
Don't tell
drag.
them.
So, guys, what's happening is that they're going to have a vehicle from the end of the tractor pull, just like you guys do.
That's fine.
All right.
Okay.
Fair by me.
Totally fine. Nothing
That's
wrong
not
with
what I
that.
said.
Alright, everyone in their seats.
Well,
So that I won't jump in, it doesn't
if I
reset
misheard you,
settings.
please correct me then.
I think you did, man. I said
Because
we
that's
just go for fresh. I
Get
felt
out
it was
here.
arbitrary.
Get off
In
here.
your seat, please.
They have
Well-
to. You've got one round. It's the first to
Jump in
three.
your seats so that it doesn't reset the settings.
So
Thank you.
they have to win 3 rounds in a row, and even then they only draw. So as long as
So-
you guys take it easy, and I don't see any reason for you to want to add your connector back on again, to be honest.
No, so can we just like add that connector on and call it? Oh yeah, that's the reset.
We don't even need to bother with it. We're
No.
good.
No, like
You don't need
okay,
it.
we reset.
No, we
Done.
don't need the connector. We'll stay as we are. We're happy with this design. This is the winning design.
Yep.
This design has gone with.
Clang was with us the last round. That totally should have wrecked the side of the car
Let
when
me
I was
just fix the
driving.
dents here.
I already did that. I did that earlier.
Oh, never mind then.
And then it's ident.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
We are
Line
good.
yourselves up. We need the final battles.
Come on, Team Blue. Get loaded up.
We're ready.
Team Bloom is ready, Wasted.
Bomb squad ready to respond.
Blue bomber. We actually blew them up, so
Don't get cocky, guys. Just finish
Yep.
it.
Yep. It's like we were saying.
all right, Han Solo.
We take this nice and easy, we know that we can best them.
Don't get cocky, Boom. Just blow this one so we can all go home.
Go, 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 go.
Okay, they have raised their front flipper a little bit, and they're driving backwards. Oh!
Run backwards. This is
They were a small block away from driving themselves out of the arena.
yeah. Try and stay away from that front flipper. You can give it a bit more
Take it
power.
slowly. Let's see what's happening.
Yeah, the front flipper is off.
Yep.
Flipper.
Yep.
All right.
Okay,
Finish
now keep
them.
in mind that flipper is right in front of you. We do not want to drive into that. We want to go around it if we
Yeah.
can.
Drive around that.
We do
If
not
you
want to get
need
hung up on.
gyros,
Okay,
tell
just-
somebody to do the
just
drive.
Wait what they're doing.
Go for it.
Oh,
Yep. Oh, I would not have done that. Go for him.
Yep. Increase
power?
oh.
More power
The
now.
barrels may be able to flip them.
Yeah, they are down on one wheel right now. We've got them. Keep going, but keep in mind we're going to hit their flipper at some point too, so we may have bounced a little bit.
No, they're pushing it.
Yeah, but that's going to
It's-
slow our push
it's
down a
dragging
little
the
bit.
vehicle.
They're stuck.
They're
Give
stuck
more power.
on the flipper.
Yes, they are stuck on the flipper. Give more
And
power.
increase friction.
Yeah,
bit more
increase
power, bit more friction.
power.
Turn on some of the gyros. We may be able to lift them up over the flipper.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
do
we're,
that.
we're moving them. Keep going.
No.
What he
Stick
does
with what
is,
we
what he
got.
does is,
Slow and steady. We don't want to... Gyro's going to invite Clang. Let's keep him at bay. We are doing good. We are shoving their entire vehicle, except for one block, out of this arena.
Yes.
You're right a bit.
Rotate him. Yeah, rotate right a bit so they push with them instead of
There you go.
against them. If you can, increase power and friction more.
Okay, they are back on all of their wheels at this point, just a warning.
yeah.
Friction is more important than power at the moment, so keep that in mind.
Okay, they're back on their back wheels and wedged on their flipper
Oh,
again.
those bastards. Those bastards.
They turned on the flashlights.
We just trying to plan this.
Yes.
Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Give a bit of a run up.
Ironically,
Try
their
the-
flipper is actually saving them at the moment
Yes.
because it's perfectly wedged on their wheels. There you go. Okay, keep in mind we took a little damage on the right side of the front bumper.
Yeah, the
There
front
we go,
bumper's
even it
a
out.
bit-
Nice.
Yeah.
They're back on their flipper again.
Can someone with the gyros, with the gyro group?
Nope, hang on, we're doing
flick
good. We're getting
flick
over bits of them that broke off, so we're getting
I've
there.
lowered the front. I've lowered the front.
Flick the bottom one. Actually, never mind.
Nope, we're good.
Got it,
We're
guys.
good.
We need more
Got
power
it.
now.
We got this. Don't worry about doing anything at this point. Just keep shoving.
Yep.
The fact that we are
Careful, keep
pushing them even with their wheels chalked. That's a good sign.
Center rails need to go down a bit more, just slightly. 49. I think that should do.
The thing is, their back bumper is also scraping over the ground.
It's not so much.
Don't
It's
give
this.
them any room.
It's the flipper. They just keep
Oh,
hitting
no.
it.
They just
Oh.
lost an additional wheel.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's it.
That's
That's it. That's
We got
it.
him.
All over. Don't
Don't
go
drive
Yep,
off
stop,
back.
stop, stop, stop. There you go.
Yeah, they just drilled themselves.
They can do that
Damn,
their
there's
own.
no way they can recover from that.
Give him a little tap just to be
Give
sure,
them a little
though.
push.
Yeah, just
Finish
give them a
them.
level up tap.
Finish them.
Just a little tap. Just a tight, slight little tap. Just tap, tap,
Just a
tap it
kiss.
in.
Tap it, tap it.
There you go. There we go. That's it. They are
Just a
off.
little laugh.
Yeah, they're gone.
There you
Yep.
go.
And it's all over.
Yep.
Team Boom. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done.
Blue Bomber wins again.
The bomb squad has diffused this situation. And look at that. Even returning back to our starting point.
Exactly like last time. Oh my god. It's not it's just a couple of tiny dents in the bumper. There's
Yeah.
not even that much damage.
That bumper held up really good. That is a demonstration of the value of heavy armor over
Very
the glass
nice,
block now.
very nice, confident victory.
Convincing.
Convincing victory.
That's the power of heavy
guys.
armor, guys.
May not be the prettiest.
I did mention it earlier. I pointed out that their design seemed to be lacking in the heavy armor front. I was like, why did they not use heavy for this? And yeah, seems to have been doing you good.
So
It
good.
didn't hurt too that you
Alright.
guys came together as a team over the 3 challenges. You guys were bickering and arguing at the beginning, and at the end, you were all about the team and about winning.
All right, set up for next time.
Congratulations. Well done.
Whoa!
Oh gosh, what's happening?
I think there is
Oh,
one.
my
Oh
God.
boy.
Well,
Flying
that might
casualty.
say something of what we needed.
Oh, there goes their flipper again. That flipper was more valuable as a stop for their wheels
They
than it
weren't
wasn't
supposed to
doing
be
any
pasting
damage.
pasting in a fresh one, to be fair. Cheating kids.
They need all the help they can get.
I'm aware.
Fang is very much
But
against
that's
the
not the sort of help they wanted, I suspect.
Nope.
Let me just update the scoreboard here.
Alright. So what settings do I need to put back on wheels here to make sure we're in good shape?
Somebody had them on a notepad. if I
Yep,
remember
Yeah, let
I've-
me just do that.
I'm looking at them.
I'm on it.
Okay, thanks.
I'm repairing the front bumper. Bombing.
The front bumper of excellence.
Yep. It's not. There's no part of this bumper that is broken off yet.
The Vincent bumper.
It's just a scratch. And the first time there wasn't even that much.
I set it all back down.
Okay, thanks.
All right, so basically what you got to do is leave it as it is until you're actually against them, and then start pushing it back up. Lock the gyros just before you hit them.
Okay, push switch back up. 4 or 6?
Both.
Both, okay.
Both. As soon as
Four
you're
is,
actually in
4
contact,
is
put both to
power,
100 slowly.
Strength.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
just toggle the gyros, and it'll lock the gyros so we can't get flipped. But don't do that do that just before you touch them.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
I'll try and flip you.
Question
If
for
you,
real, just delete it.
Alright, we are on the stock settings. You've got a little bit more friction on the front wheels, so you can steer more easily. The wheels are still offset in height, so the front is slightly lower. Just
Okay,
a couple of
that's good.
centimeters, but
Yep, that's good. That's
Watch
where we're
out
going to be.
if
I might even improve that slightly more.
watch out if the gyros in the front are turned on. it will prevent us from flipping over like those two-wheel maneuver like it did. But it can also cause, if you accidentally bump the mouse, it can also cause you to do glitchy stuff. So
When the gyros are yellow, they're overridden, and your mouse does not affect anything. But so there's only one single green before you touch them, and then as soon as you turn the gyros on, it'll lock them all in override, and they won't actually let you move other than forward and backwards.
Okay.
So yeah, the gyros will be yellow when they're on override.
Yep, they should be off
We
right
go
now.
to Discord channel.
Channel Discord.
Okay, Discord.
Got it.
They'll get it.
Yes, we got it.
Hey guys,
Hi.
everyone on board. Let's go and meet up by the standing throne or whatever you want to call it.
Fly over or drive over?
Because we're gonna kind of end it there as far as the competition. Because to be honest, you guys know who won. It's already kind of done. That would have been an honor battle. I think it would be more fun to end with you two both versus that tractor that we fought earlier, or you pulled earlier, I should say. But
That's
you
gonna be
both.
interesting.
Both teams did like really well tonight. Both designs were really cool. Like both designs actually managed to thrive at different events. So you had, while it didn't work great in some scenarios and it had a bit of clang issues, the better wedge than dead, or better dead than wedge. Sorry, it's important which way around that goes. it actually was pretty good when it came to some specific stuff. It had its moments, especially with the detractor pull. It was like there was no question there, whereas the other guys completely locked up and struggled with that. But I gotta say, simplicity seems to have won out tonight. So very, very well done to our blue team this evening, the team from Bomb Squad. Broken objects made better. Very well done, guys. It was beautiful of you all to join me. Should we finish up with a little bit of fun? So if you guys both want to get yourselves in your 100%, 100% like alive and well ships both at Blue's End, man them up and get as ready as you can. I'll get myself a tractor set up at the other end and we'll end with a ruffle fight. Why not?
I
Just to
challenge the
recommend-
tractor to shunt after that, by the way.
Just a recommendation:
Just
the
read
red
up.
team is using their car again, right? For this, or is
The
it
new
just
one.
a new car for this?
You get to use
Mouse
a new
didn't
one.
take any damage, so
This is a new one.
it's all good to go.
Yes, but which car is fighting the Dakar?
Both.
We're both fighting it.
Can we
Together.
recommend to the red team, do not lower your flipper? That's probably
Yeah.
what's been contributing to a lot of your problems tonight.
Yeah, that's what I also wanted to say. Like, the flipper was dragging across the floor, which was causing you to have and steering and speed problems. So just a friendly recommendation.
While we're setting this up, gentlemen, well thought on both sides.
Yeah, that
really
was
good
well done
competitors,
tonight.
really well done, and really with
Yeah,
a
good
good
job.
sportsmanship. So congratulations to both teams for a really fine showing.
Do these guys get back their the two wheels, or they're not going to get them?
It doesn't matter,
No.
we're going up against the same enemy here.
I don't think they want them, to be
Alright.
honest.
I'm going to
Two
repair the
wheels just
damage.
hurt.
Sorry, Wedge.
If anything, we should have them go in front of us, and we'll push them in.
What is that? Have a meat shield.
We'll use them as our new bulldozer blade.
Yep. You dented
I've
our
just repaired
The thing
these.
is, I actually have one of those.
Yes. We noticed. It has spikes. We also noticed that.
Drive straight in and turn the rotor to full.
I still think the person who came up with the idea, hey, let's put a bar on it so we can push it backwards, is a genius.
Yeah, that was great. A really good moment, guys.
Mhm.
But well thought, to be
Whose,
honest.
whose idea was that on Team Boom, by the way? Because kudos.
I'm not sure.
It wasn't me.
Well, to the whole team then. That was a
It was
excellent
it
job
Bowman?
thinking outside the box.
No, I
Was it
didn't
Bowman?
think of it.
No,
But
it was donequis.
Maybe.
I believe it's on the quest. Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Yeah, it was
so.
donequis.
All right, guys, this is your chance to take revenge on wasted space for all that he's put you through tonight.
Yep, this is your chance.
Or early in the morning for some of us.
Are you guys ready?
Oh yeah, it's 4 a.m.
Ready.
Team Boom, are you ready?
We are ready.
Thank you.
Team Better Death by Wedge, are you ready?
Better dead than wedge.
I feel like Texas. Purposely.
Mr. Space, are you ready to wreck some face?
I think he's muted.
I believe so. No, I'm not muted. I was busy finishing a pan, god damn you.
Just remember the
God damn you.
A frying pan.
Yes,
You're
one of those.
finishing a pan? Oh, that's just gonna get panned.
Right. Shut your
Whoever's
faces.
driving
Going offside. Get ready for this.
Team Red drive.
As long as he's not letting
Okay,
those
guys. There's a distinct lack of spikes on Wasted's backside, so
I have one request. Can Wasted not use his guns?
I'm not using my guns.
Nope, he's not using his guns.
And there's
See?
not a Lotus about to
That
drop
was
in
not
on
me
us, right?
using my guns.
You have 6 facing us.
What?
again,
We're still
lack
asleep.
of spikes in the back. Keep that in mind.
Yep.
You guys ready?
Ready.
Count us in, Mr. Tex.
All right, everyone, competitors ready in 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you just gonna go off the backside there? Are you killing you?
Oh, come on!
No,
This is rubbish.
I'm holding down forward.
Right.
He's holding forward before the timer has begun.
Team
Twice
Wedge.
while he's still counting down, he's holding forward. He's fucking cheating. He's been caught out.
Right,
here.
wasted. I'm gonna fight in their place with my own thing.
No.
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 No, that's not how it works.
Let him paste it in. Come on.
Cheating.
Redeem yourselves, gentlemen. Redeem yourselves.
Come on now. What
Cut
is
and paste
this
it up in a
rubbish?
quick.
It started rolling backwards, so I pressed forward and it just didn't work.
Make sure the pilot jumps in last. Otherwise, if someone else gets into a passenger seat, it resets to it like it did for the.
Okay, everyone get in your places.
Escape
Come on.
Mars
Let's do
thing.
this. Let's do this. Focus.
See,
Come on,
pilot jump in
guys.
last.
Put in some effort. Otherwise,
Driver-
our
driver
victory
on
will
list.
feel hollow.
Come on, Boom. Don't get too cocky.
Seats.
Are we ready?
Come
Team
on,
Boom,
back
are
in
you
your
ready?
seats.
Guys, seats.
Is
We are
everyone
ready.
missing from our team?
Alright, yep.
We are ready.
Team Better Dead Than Wedge, are you ready?
Hopefully.
Wasted
Sorry,
Space, are you ready?
Turn the parking brake off.
I guess.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fight!
Okay.
Keep in mind, distinct lack of space, distinct lack of spikes in the back, and don't
Well, I'm
ram
keeping in
each other.
mind. He can't turn like we can.
Yes. Don't hit the side. Don't hit the side. There are spikes there.
Why not?
Watch
That's
out
fine.
behind you.
I know.
Friendly damage.
Yes, that's
Hang on.
not smart. Come on.
It's okay, he turned a little quicker because of his bouncing around. There are some spikes back here, I believe.
No, there's not. On the back, there's no spikes. And
Alright.
he doesn't have the.
Oh!
Oh! Ooh.
Oh, okay, that was close.
Okay, ram him.
Yeah.
Red team, ram him off, push him.
Push,
Push him,
Push, just-
him.
Push him out back.
Set your strength higher, He's
got it
on
floored.
the
We have it.
line.
Flip him. Oh wait, no, you don't have that left anymore.
Oh, no, they're flipping, bro.
Oh, don't.
And there goes the cockpit, guys.
And I tore our rotor off, but the thing is beneath our wheels.
Oh, there goes our cockpit.
Yep.
Do you guys not have remote control?
Nope.
Nope.
Weakness of the design.
Nothing's supposed to be destroyed.
That's one of the few weaknesses of our design. We didn't have remote control.
That would be why we weren't ramming you guys full on, head on.
Yep.
Go.
Go. Push him from the back and push him off. I'm
Try.
sorry, Rat Team, but you're sacrificial lambs.
He's not gonna let us get behind him.
He knows our plan.
Jeez,
Wonder
it's
why
almost
that
like
might
he's in
be.
the chat.
For God's sake.
It's almost like he's sitting in the channel
He's
with you.
almost had to speak in the same channel.
I'm going to raise my plow in defiance. Aha! Get away from me, you fools. My plow is in the air. Do you not understand?
Guys, I do not have the cockpit controls for gyros or anything right now, so if anyone's gonna do anything with the gyros or the wheel friction and power, you're gonna need to do it for me.
Gyros are on. Have fun.
No luck.
They are not on.
Yeah, they're off.
They are red.
On they're off. On they're on.
Now they're on.
Oh, I had him on. Oh, I actually had him on override because I was more trying to flip him using the gyro.
Do not hit that flipper.
I'm controlling your maximum speed so you don't careen
Okay.
off the side, but have enough speed to actually
That's
damage
good.
him.
Oh wow, nice.
Power, power, power.
Wasted is floating for me.
You have full power, so back off, back off. You can't push him like this.
That's gonna let him get that plow in potentially.
What's his extra vehicle? No cheating.
Well, that said, it looks like we're plowing right through the plow.
We are.
I'm certain that's not supposed to be future drift plows.
This
Just
plow
saying.
not rated for industrial use. Oh, there goes the cockpit
Yeah.
again.
There again, yeah.
Okay, so definite weakness in the design there.
Yep. Quite a few kinks in design, but it doesn't mean it's a bad design. Come on, push him, push him.
Come on.
No, this is not a thing that happened.
Yeah, I think 8 wheels beat 6 wheels.
Alright, backing off.
No, but we are a lot smaller.
And the cockpit again.
There goes the cockpit again.
Blue team, use your bodies to
And,
jam
oh,
the wheels.
There you go.
Oh, you got it.
It looks like it. Nope. No. None of that.
Yes.
None of
No,
that.
you got it fair and square there.
No cheating. And it is all over.
No.
Yeah.
Not really, it depends on whether he goes off. Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
could we have a tie?
I got off first, so.
I think he's stuck on the edge.
He's gonna get up. He's
Push
gonna
him
get
down.
up.
Jump on it.
Actually, if we
I,
can move
I don't think it can move, but it's not going off.
Everyone get behind it and push it off.
It's bottom down.
Don't mess with his vehicle, boys.
No,
There you
we're
go.
Nah, I'm not messing with his
Yeah.
vehicle. What could
I don't know.
possibly make you think that?
Oh, he's dropped the plow. That might do it.
He's stuck.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh!
Yep. He's.
Oh,
Is he gonna pull it back from the edge? Is it gonna come back from the brink?
Jettison the
Yeah.
plow.
there he goes.
goes.
dang it.
He
He
had more
sacrificed-
mass.
Damn right.
Wasted space. Retaining
Get out from
the
under there, you fools.
I claim victory
Talking
over
me
the
around
plow.
worse than anything else.
I thought
Get
this was
out
going
of
to be an
it! Get
Italian
out of
job
it!
ending.
Okay, guys, let's organize. Let's finish
Yep.
this stream. Nicely done. Nicely done.
He's not under there.
Come on, guys, get out from under there.
Good fun, folks. Let's get up
Excellent.
here, line up.
Holy shit!
so that I
Holy
can
shit!
say
Holy
thank you
shit!
for
Get
the
out!
end.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Don't put a warhead in there.
Not just one.
SimSpeed has had it for tonight. Everyone is the $10 million man. Please come over here and join me. Line up with your
Did
experts.
someone arm it? Did someone arm them?
Nah.
If you shoot them while they're not armed, they don't do anything.
And while these guys do this,
Okay, guys.
get
line
over
up.
here.
Everyone
Come
line
on,
up. Come on.
slaggers.
Line up in teams, please.
Come on, blue
Team
team, on me.
Team Boom on the right with me.
Blue on the left.
I'm trying to find Tex. I don't see him.
I'm jumping around, so
I
come on.
see now. Oh, there goes.
And
I
there
didn't
goes
do
some
anything.
speed.
Okay,
That
guys,
looks
come on. Pull it forward.
What a wreck.
Pull it
Look at
together.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Forwarding.
I'll stop.
There we go.
Well done.
Hang on a second, guys. Group photo.
Fun. Get closer together. Back in. Make it look like there's loads of people tight, because then you can get really in close and it looks much, much cooler when you've got everyone in. Like front row, maybe kneel, etc.
There you go. Come on.
I will thank everybody watching and everybody in the channel as well for coming and joining me for this. It's been great good fun, as it always is. Finally nice to be able to show off Space Engineers and what we kind of wanted it to be to begin with. I think you guys will all agree. It's not been a perfect night, but you know what I mean. Good job, guys. Good victory for Team B.O.M.B squad, but a very good fight from better dead than wedge. Nice one, guys, and I'll see you all for the next one.